Okay, then, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. Paul Blur, wake your ass up, boy. Okay, Daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Did your voice changer, boy? DB boy. Look at this is the real.
Okay, Daddy, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. Paul Blur, wake your ass up, boy. Okay, Daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Did your voice changer, boy? DB boy. Look at this is the real fucking DB boy talking tonight. DB boy.
My father is not their father.
I don't give any credit.
My father.
DB boy.
You guys are so dumb, you couldn't fuck a dead horse. That's how stupid you people are. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty highly of you. You know what I mean?
DB boy.
You know, why is that wall? Oh, he built that wall. I said, wow, he built that big wall. Uncle Angelo too? Yeah, Uncle Angelo too. We believed it.
I just think you've seen a day's work for fucking 20 years.
This is crazy! I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help your fucking self!
I would have broke his jaw. The first fucking insult out of Gordon Ramsay's mouth, that would have been over.
You sound like you're out the fucking Godfather.
Motherfucker!
You're the only power that can save this world today. Jesus, you're the only power that can save this world today. You're the only power that can save this world today. You're the only power that can save this world today. Come on and lift your voice. Did anybody come to praise God today? Put your hands up. Let's go.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastard. Hey, no negative, you.
Dude, in all due respect to Lee, I didn't mean to call you dude.
Lee, don't say nothing, Lee. Sit the fuck down and shut up.
What kind of life is splashing around in the waves and saying, wee?
Don't say that to my face. I'll crack you upside your head. You fucking punk. You shouldn't even be in here. Now I'm out. Have a nice night. Motherfucker! Stevie Boy. Hear ye, hear ye. We are gathered here today in holy matrimony to bear witness to another episode of Gunsmoke Don's Sunday service. I am your host, Reverend Gunsmoke Don. And for the next couple of hours or so, you're going to be tuned in to this. You're going to get right with the Lord, okay? You're going to get on your knees and get right with the Lord, all right? Sit there, sit back and relax. Don't go nowhere. Praise Jesus. Get on your knees and praise the man. Yeah. We're going to get right with the Lord today, y'all. And we're going to be passing around that collection plate. And when you get the plate, make sure you get right with the Lord. And then pass the plate over to the person on your right. Yeah. And if they don't support Jesus, just give them a stank eye, like, oh, you a piece of shit. Why don't you go ahead and pass that plate over to the next person, y'all? Make sure that they feel the shame, you know? Shame them. Anyway. Thank you for being here. Looks like it's a beautiful day in the ghetto today. Nice and sunny, just the way I like my Sundays. I like the rest of the week to be gloom and doom, you know, nice and rainy and dark. But on Sundays, I like the sun to come out. And, it looks like it's a beautiful day. It's going to be another hot one today. But it is July. I guess that's normal. But it's going to be a high of 92 degrees. Fuck me. Yeah, fuck me, y'all. Yeah. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? Because it looks like I have a weak connection here with StreamYard. Cut the music, man. Cut the damn music. Yeah. I want to start off by thanking Roro Baby. Thank you, baby. She sent me a little something to start off the show the right way. Thank you, thank you. Means the world to me. Keeps the show alive. Thank you, baby. I also want to thank Nick Romano. He showed up for church today. $5. Something for the basket. God bless. God bless. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. All right. Let me do my hellos and let me get the show started. 40 people in here, huh? Fuck me. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad way to start off the show. Hit the like button. Farmer was the first person in here. Shouts to Farmer. Sally, baby. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. What's up, BX? 0% chance Sleepy Joe steps down now. He'll be asked one simple question if he did. Why now, Mr. President? Do you think they give a shit? They'll come up with any excuse. They've been lying to us since he got elected. Did they give a shit? They have no shame. Why did the president have such a bad performance? Why can't he remember anything? Oh, he's got a cold. He's got a cold. Yeah. He's got a fucking cold. They'll feed you shit and expect you to fucking accept it. And a lot of these idiots out here, they do accept it. They walk around talking about the White House talking points. Yeah, it was a cold. It was a cold, man. Yeah, it was a cold. Yeah. That's why Sleepy Joe is so sleepy. Anyway, they don't give a shit. Hopefully he doesn't drop out. Let's keep Sleepy Joe in the race, huh? Ribsy Boobsy. Sunday service given by. Shouts to Silo. I hope he's all right out there. Hope he's feeling good. Jenny Soto. DV Boy Nation. That's right. DV Boys Worldwide. What up, Sven? Mr. International. Joey Kanish. Steve Blair in the house. Steve Blair made it to church today. Nice. What up, Darnell? Here's the weather report from Denmark. A high of 70 degrees. What the fuck, man? Does it ever get hot over there? Aren't you supposed to have like climate change going on over there and shit? Ice caps are melting. Polar bears drowning in their own blood. What the hell's going on? 70 degrees. A low of 60. All right, well. Looks like it's a nice day. 68 degrees over there and sunny in Denmark. 6:05 in the evening. All right. Sounds nice. What up, Flamethrower? Templar. Joe Bag of Donuts. Yeah. Joe Bag of Donuts is in the house. Look at this. You punk, you weasel. Who else we got in here, boy? Ryan Morrison. Did I say hello to Ryan? I don't think so. Darren C. Foe. Who else? Thornblades. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Thank you, Sven. That's beautiful. Awesome. For the plate. Fill up, guys. Thank you, Sven. Yes, guys. Get right with the Lord. Can't always be the same people, you know, keeping this channel alive. It's Sunday, for Christ's sake. What the hell's going on out there? Well, who the hell are you? Fucking Brigante? What is it? Carlito Brigante? And I want to thank the DA's office for fucking Mr. Norwalk for making the tapes illegally. And it didn't take 30 years, Your Honor, for me to be rehabilitated, but only 5. Anyway, what up, Drum Capella boy? Don't break my balls in church today. Just in time, a little something to help with my nap time, you son of a bitch. Why don't you fix your fingers and hit up that cash app? What are you doing, man? What up, BX? Danny Green. Stop taking shows down. I can't stay for the whole show today, but we'll catch later. Well, hopefully, you know, we don't say nothing too controversial and we'll be all right. I'll leave the show up. Danny Green, look at this friggin' miracle. Gifted 10 Gunsmoke to Don memberships. Holy Toledo. Let's see what we got here. Who got the memberships? That's beautiful, man. There is a God. Let's see. Trump Capella's fucking wise ass got one. Joe Bag of Donuts, Becktown, Dave, Christopher Capello, Mustache Pete, Stevie the Gypsy, no frickin' ZD now, NCO7, Chad D, nice, nice. Thank you, Danny Green. Ryan Morrison came through with $4.99 British pounds. Yeah. Read the Biden War Party. The Biden War Party. They will feed you shit and expect you to love it. And then go back and ask for seconds. Yes, they do, Ryan. See, you know all too well. Some people would say, you're a liar. Well, we know the truth, boy. If you're an honest man, you know the truth. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for supporting this channel and keeping us alive. There's people out there leaving me for fucking dead. Dazzling Urbanite gifted an additional 5 Gunsmoke to Don memberships. Thank you, Dazzling Urbanite. Good to see you in here. Let's see who got it. Laz, Real Deal. I hope Real Deal's doing okay out there. I haven't seen him in a long time. Alex Riz, the captain. SBK. All right. Looks like all good people got it. Awesome. Perfect. That's beautiful. Thank you, Urbanite boy. Did somebody send me some love and affection here? Oh, Darren C. Foe. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, thank you. God bless you, Darren C. Foe. See, Darren's getting right with the Lord, you see? He wants to make sure there's a spot up there in heaven for him. And there is. There is. Thank you for your generosity, Darren C. Foe. He's going straight to heaven. All right, y'all. Becktown. Pound Town. Just left downtown. My pussy pink. My booty hole brown. What up, Becktown? What up, Della's my name. Yeah, it's been a minute, Del. I've been taking attendance. All right. You better be dressed in your Sunday best right now. Today's high in Arizona is 178 degrees, but dry. Fucking dry boy. What's up there, you fucking dry boy? We're allowed to curse in church as long as we don't say the GD word. As long as we don't say GD word in here, we're good. Why was yesterday's show taken down? Let me think. Well, there was discussion of past presidential assassinations. There was some anger towards the woke and the Democrats and the liberals and the shitheads who were cheering it on. And you got to be careful out here, man. I've had a very paranoid week where I've had to take down shows because I can't take a risk. The subject matter lately has been a little crazy, so I got to make sure that I protect this channel. It's already dying. You're witnessing the decline of a channel here, and I got to make sure I keep it going as long as I can until the fucking wheels fall off. But I got to make sure in the meantime I don't get myself struck or fucking taken down because of unwoke things said on here, you know? Oh, Joe Bag of Donuts is working. All right, brother. All right. What's up, Christopher Welty? Long time, man. Good to see you in here. No. Shut up, Drum. We got friggin' we're doing membership videos all the time, all right? The last one was like 5 days ago. Take it easy. What up, Scott H. Boy? Maverick. There he is. What's up, Rob Jean? Happy Sunday. Rob Jean finally made a Sunday service. It's been a while. I don't know, Danny Green. I don't think he has time for this bullshit anymore. He doesn't want to deal with this shit. What up, BK? Happy Sunday. Scrolling. GDK? Yeah, just for today, freaking ZD. Yeah. You know, no GD word today. So we GDK it today. My vape is named Pound Town. Night. Wow. Smoking on that Pound Town. Just left downtown. What up, See No Evil? How's your Sunday so far? Can't complain, you know. I woke up today. I'm alive. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto. Summertime in the hood. It's my favorite month of the year. I mean, I'd complain, but who'd listen? Emerald. I know you guys get annoyed. I'm always saying hello to people, but you skip one person and they get pissed off. Oh, fuck me. I think I'm dying. Scott L. Shouts to Scott L. Okay, we got both Scotts today. Nice. The Red Sox are playing great lately. Yeah? Guess who's not playing so fucking hot lately? The fucking Yankees. They suck. All right. I think they played the other day. Guess what happened? They lost. That's what happened. Body of Christ. That's right. See no evil boy. What up, Carlos? All right. Let me just get to the bottom here. 104 degrees. Yeah. Temperature's rising. All right. Shouts to the I Want to Talk podcast. Mark in the UK. I listened to a little bit of his show. And yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say about it. I took a little nap. Nothing bad. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. One moment. Yeah, I just dropped a link in case anybody wants to come on. But yeah, it was a talking point I wanted to make, man. Fuck, man. What was my talking point? I start writing the shit down. An ex-volunteer fire chief is ID'd as the Trump sniper victim. Killed shielding his daughter from an assassin's bullet. Wow, that's some bullshit, man. Speaker Johnson likens Trump to Abe Lincoln. Says country can't go on like this. Can't act like this. Your father never did a rally till 4 in the afternoon. Here we go. Fury at Secret Service after Trump shooter opens fire from an obvious perch. And video shows agents fumbling to get ex-pres to safety. Yeah, that was a disgrace. I said it yesterday. I say it again. I heard Chunky say it too. Everybody that was working on that on that day for the Secret Service assigned to protect him, they should all be fired from top to bottom. Everybody. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit how long you've been working for the service. 20 years? Oh, yeah? You're fucking fired. Oh, you just got hired? You're in training on probation for the next 3 months? Fuck you. You're fired. Everybody out of here. You're fired, fired, fired. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's getting fired. Should never have happened. All right? There's protocols and stipulations in place to make sure that that's never supposed to happen. It's a national disgrace. Now, I saw some of the footage from last night. Looks like there was a woke joke sniper. I don't know. He really looked like a woke joke to me. I'm glad they took him out. There's going to be no trial, no bullshit. He's not going to be no hero. And, yeah. They're going to put him in an unmarked grave somewhere so he can live in disgrace for all eternity. Fill a dishonored grave. Piece of shit. Anyway, let's see what you guys say. What's up, Nightmare Boy? Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Yeah. Don't start fucking drum. Far right sniper. You mean far left? He was an Antifa boy. That was a shit job they did. Should have never happened. The dude was almost in plain sight. Pathetic service. Yeah, pathetic. National disgrace. They're lucky that fat fuck was a bad shot. Fucking dickhead was probably playing Halo for the past 10 years, thinking he knew how to use a sniper rifle. There's a lot of variables to using a sniper rifle. The further away you are, the harder it is to hit your target. You got to take into account the wind, the fucking heat, the humidity, fucking, your scope sight bullshit, how much of, how long it's off. It's not easy to hit your target. I think that was the point Carlos was making. Yeah. That's why he got nipped in the ear. They were going for the headshot, but they didn't take into account how bad the scope sucks, the wind velocity, and the fucking humidity. How about this humidity? How about those Islander tickets? Pow! Joey Kanish, $10. God bless you, sir. Yo, Smoke. Here's a little something for you to survive the ghetto. One more thing, bro. No negatives, you. Stay up. Thank you, Joey Kanish. Thank you for your generosity, for your benevolence, for your support, and for your love. I appreciate it, Joey Kanish. Thank you for taking mercy on me and trying to keep this shit channel alive. Thank you, man. It ain't easy. Thank you, boy. I wish I had 1,000 Joey Kanishes. Fucking Danny Green, purple penis, boy. Ryan Morrison, Smoke. Who you supporting in the Euros final tonight? England or Spain? Damn. Well, I do like to support our British cousins across the pond, our fellow English-speaking cousins. So I'd like England to win, but I know those Spaniards, they play some soccer, don't they? It's good football. No. We're going to call it soccer here, all right? They play good soccer. So I don't know. It's going to be tough. I want England to win, but I don't know. Maybe Spain's a little better. I don't know. Those assholes go to sleep with a soccer ball in their fucking beds. What up, Brian G? Joey Frakes. Oh, you guys are fighting already in church? God damn. Oh, see, you made me say the GD word. Fuck. Can we have one peaceful day in a fucking ghetto here, please? You guys coming to church with that bullshit? It was what? It was the new Secret Service. They were transitioning. Oh no. Is that why? Another DEI fucking hire? Diversity, inclusion, and exclusivity? Or whatever the fuck. They hired a few transformers going through the transitions. That's the problem, see? They're worried about hiring the wrong people just to be fucking in the name of equity. Fuck out of here, man. You hire the best person for the job, all right? The most qualified. I just read yesterday. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this. I don't want to seem sexist, but forget it. Never mind. You better check your facts. More how far-right gun extremists, and because Trump doesn't support 100% no sanction gun laws, he decided to take liberties. What the fuck are you talking about, Trump? I hope you're not riding a bicycle or something. It's making you dizzy. What the hell's wrong with you? What are you talking about there? What the hell are you talking about? We're gonna fucking pick you up and drop you off at a friggin' Trump rally. Go ahead and talk that shit. They won't even know what the hell you're saying, boy. They'll rip you to shreds. Shove a MAGA t-shirt right up your ass. Trump had a rally 4 years ago in Butler at the airport. Every roof had an armed man on it. Eyewitness talked about it because he was there and it was also there yesterday. Yeah, no, somebody failed. Somebody goofed. Oh, this was the question yesterday. Whose fault is that? Basically, they were trying to blame Trump. Whose fault is that they had bad Secret Service? I don't know. The assholes who went through the training? The assholes that failed them? Why is it Trump's fault? But Trump didn't hire the best? Maybe he didn't have a choice. You think he vets every single person that's going to be fucking doing his security? No. The government automatically gives the ex-president Secret Service freaking protection. And that's it. I don't think he goes to some office somewhere and says, yeah, I want this guy, I want that guy, I want this guy. No. You take who they give you. All right. If somebody pisses you off, you're like, well, I don't like this guy. He don't deliver my coffee on time. It's cold. Get rid of this guy. You know, you could do that, but the whole fucking team, I don't think he's choosing the whole team. So I wouldn't blame Trump for his own security. Trump's been doing fine for the past fucking 76, 77 years. Nobody ever tried this on him. Not even in the big bad old 80s when he used to walk around the ghetto in a fucking, what do you call that type of fucking jacket? What do you call that shit? A fucking pea coat. Motherfucker used to walk around Central Park in the 80s with a pea coat. It was dangerous back then. Well, it's always dangerous to walk Central Park, but even back then in the 80s, it was more so, okay? If not more. All right? Some asshole used to hop out of a fucking rock in the middle of the night like, hey, Jav Turkey. Used to have fucking Jerry curl juice dripping down his fucking shoulders and a switchblade in his fucking hand and a fucking red tight leather pants talking about, hey, Jav Turkey, give me your wallet, man. Fuck the white man. You know, and people used to get robbed and stabbed, Think Trump gave a fuck? He used to walk around that motherfucker like, hey, how you doing? We're gonna fix this city. It's a beautiful park. We need to bring ice skating back to this park. And we will bring back ice skating. I'm gonna pay for it. Everybody cheered and loved him. He didn't need no fucking security. All right. So this is I don't know what my point was there, but either way, it's a fucking sad state of affairs, all right? What was it with tough guys back then, in the 80s? They had that fucking one earring that dripped down, Jerry curl juice in their hair, and fucking talking about, hey, Jav Turkey, run your pockets. Motherfucking mascara in their fucking eyes. Cause I'm bad, you know it, really, really bad. Gunsmoke, who sported the best Jerry curl? Easy E had the best in the game. I guess he did. There was another asshole out there too. I forgot his name. In a rope chain. Oh, Danny Green is leaving church early. He's gonna take off, leave this show up. You fucking bidet boy. All right. So far, so good, Danny. We didn't say nothing too unwoke right now. We're good. We're gonna light up a cigarette to fuck up my voice even more. I don't even get enjoyment out of fucking things anymore. Oh, look at this. Look who came to church today. Pete.
Yo, what's going on, Smokey?
What up, man? Happy Sunday.
Happy fucking Sunday. I'm so hungover, I can't even read the chat. Hello to everybody I missed.
My man.
Hold on, let me try to hook this fucking rat thing up to the car again.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
Fucking Bluetooth boy.
As soon as I go into this rat stream yard, it goes to fucking. I hate this thing. Bradbury definitely runs this thing, that rat bastard.
Fucking Bradbury boy.
Fucking Bradbury boy is right. Hold on, let me see. I
Yeah.
hate this fucking Benz. I hate it. Oh wait, I'm on. Nah, nah. God damn it, Smoke. Hold on.
Goddamn StreamYard turned into Rat Yard.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it won't let me go in the car. I'm gonna crash this car right into the freaking bridge.
Trying to think what you could do. I don't know. I mean, you got good. You
It
sound good.
starts.
Yeah.
I hear you on it. As soon as I go into StreamYard, it goes right to the phone.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Why? Why won't it stay in the car? It always does.
Because I don't know. That's a good question. But I actually prefer that
I'm
it
getting
does
it.
that. You know. I actually
I'm
prefer that
getting
it
it.
does.
Hold
Oh, you getting it? All right.
on. You hear me now?
Yeah.
I can't fucking hear you too.
Goddamn. That's why they put you on the phone instead of the fucking Bluetooth, boy.
Yeah, they hate me. This fucking StreamYard
What up, Carmine?
bastards.
Castellano
What's
boy.
up, Carmine? Yeah,
Vegas
what's up
Pete.
to everybody I missed? And I can't even see the words on the thing.
Yeah. That's true, Vegas Pete. I agree. The best Jerry Curl was the Soul Glow guy.
Wait.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I'm getting.
God damn it! Just hold the friggin' phone to your ear, damn it. You know what? Let's get Rob Gene a landline phone with the long cord. Oh, you know what we could get him? Get him the old school friggin' boomerang antenna. Back in the late '80s in the Mercedes, they used to have those boomerang antennas on the trunk. Real classy, like used to light up. Yeah, hook up the phone service in there. He could rock the brick phone, real old school shit. Yeah, the car comes with the phone, real nice, real classy. Like here he is.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
this fucking thing.
yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know how to use it. I think that's the problem, man.
I think that's how it's supposed to be used.
No, because
I
I've
did it
done
the
it
other night.
before without it.
Oh, you done it before with that? Okay.
Yeah. Now it's playing games with my emotions.
Yeah, you got to get one of those boomerang antennas like they had in the '80s.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove that boomerang antenna up somebody's head. How about that? How's that sound? Oh my god, I got a pounding headache too.
Yeah. Oh, you got to drink. They say pickle juice is good for that.
Yeah,
Not too much.
I'm gonna go down a bottle of pickle juice, you fucking maniacs.
No, just like a quarter glass. You gotta.
Yeah, bullshit. I'll throw up all over the place. I'm drinking more tequila. That's what I'm
That'll
doing.
do it. Yeah, that'll
That
smooth things
usually
over.
helps.
It'll even you out.
These people want to party all night long. Even the 70-year-olds, everybody wants to party. You go to sneak out. No, where you going? Where you going? I said, Bobby, I can't stay no more. Then his daughter Lorraine, you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. As soon as you run away, I'm bolting.
All night long.
Right?
Did you eat good food at least?
Yeah, the food was from that Bella Mama
Oh, here
place.
we go.
I swear to God, the kid was there. The
Oh
kid
yeah,
who
yeah,
owned it
yeah,
is related to them.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So he was, him and a couple of his friends were there. He's, I think, cousins with my friend Lorraine and her sister. So they were there last night. They're younger kids.
Yeah. So they do have good food over there, Bella Mama.
Yeah, the food was pretty good. I'll be honest with you.
It's Bella Mama. Any
Bella
tablecloths
Mama.
over there?
What?
They got tablecloths on the tables there?
Nah, they know about me, so they
Yeah.
don't put tablecloths.
Rob coming. Remove all the
Yeah.
tablecloths.
No. No. Her father was there when the tablecloth incident happened, so
Oh Jesus.
they keep them nailed down.
Yeah.
They nailed them to the tables.
I'm sure he was having flashbacks.
Nah, he's a good guy.
So it was a no tablecloth night. Yes, offended. Yes. Good to see you offended. Um, so what's the word, man? Anything on your mind you want to speak about?
Nah, everything's good. Everything's good with me. I mean, I just been work's been crazy, you know,
Yeah.
and that's it. I just been doing that, working, and then last night I went to the girl Melissa's party, Marissa's party,
Uh-huh.
and it's like a family thing, but there's a lot of people that I know from back in the day that go there, so
Yeah.
we all hang out. I was with how about Frankie's cousin was there, the maniac coach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Me and him did the Polish goodbye together because we were out of control. That's it. It's time to go. As soon as my wife sees they start getting a little out of control, all
Yeah.
right, time to go.
That's enough.
But that's what I got to do because then they won't let me leave.
Nick Romano says you were there last night,
Oh yeah, I was there. I was at the party.
and he said I could have got you a deal.
Nah, that's their family. They got they. I'm sure they get the family deal. Nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I was at the party last night. They're very close to me. Well, at least the older people in that family are.
Um. Yeah. 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 Uh. Let me think. What else?
Nick, I'm sorry, bro. I can't. I'm not gonna drop their last name on here. I won't do that.
Whose family?
I won't do that. But the father's name is Bobby, if you could guess.
Bobby Brajol.
Yeah, and the cousin is Chris. So they're older. But
Uh.
what else? So this guy Trump, what a fucking mom. He's a beast, bro. He's a
Yeah.
beast.
What do you think about that
He's
situation there?
gangster to the core. What do you mean? He's like 50 Cent, bro. They blasted at him. Could have blew his head off, and they nipped his ear.
Yeah. So 50 Cent. He made a post somewhere. I think on Instagram somewhere, or maybe X, Twitter, whatever, and he had his album cover, and
Yeah,
he put Trump's face on there, and he said, "Now I'm trending, man. My song Many Men is trending now."
there you go.
I said last night, like now he's gonna be a gangster, you know. Now he's
Oh,
gonna,
forget it now. Everybody's gonna love him. They're gonna be
yeah.
rapping about him again. You have no idea.
But you know, he almost got his head blown off. He gets up and fucking raised his fist and said, "Fight, fight!"
Yeah,
You know.
guy's a beast, bro. The guy's a beast, man. He's a beast. It's what we need. We need our power
Yeah,
back. We need to be known as a powerful country again. That's it.
exactly. Yeah,
Fuck everybody else. This is our country. You tread on us, we will blow you away. That's it.
that's the leadership we need. You
Yeah,
gotta lead
enough
with
playing
strength,
games,
man.
bro. All
That's how you
these
have peace.
all these cornball countries making moves by the Red Sea and this and all this other stuff, trying to show force. Russia doing this, doing that. You put
Yeah,
Trump in there, everybody goes back home. Everybody runs back home. You put Trump in there,
yeah, hell yeah.
they run home.
I heard a story the other day that when Trump was president, he had a meeting with the head of the Taliban, and it was.
Yeah, I
You
heard
heard that
about
story?
that. And he gave a picture of the guy's house.
Yeah, he's like, "You fuck with us, and you know we'll blow you and your whole fucking family up.
And he walked
Don't fuck
away.
around." Yeah,
And he
and he
walked
walked.
away. That's gangster, bro. That's
That's
gangster
gangster.
shit
Yeah,
right there. That is gangster shit right there. Then they
But
take
that's how you
pot
gotta
shots
be.
at him and miss him. Forget it. He's gonna be huge. Huge.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, he wins this election, man.
Yeah,
And
they
now
were.
he
A
shed
lot of
his own
people were
blood for it.
talking about it last night. A lot of people, there was like 100 people at this party, but a lot of people were talking about it, and it while we were there, it happened. So,
Yeah,
everybody was talking about it. Some younger kid came in, my friend Lorraine's cousin. I don't know. He's like a chubby kid. He's got like a rose gold chain with diamonds on it. He was delivering some of the food, and I think he may be friends with the kid Nick. I'm not too sure, but he was saying he came in and said it, and nobody heard about it yet because everybody was listening to music, not the news. And then, man, that was it. Guy's tough as nails, bro.
yeah,
Then he puts his arm up. You seen the Secret Service? They didn't even know what to do, but he dove down. He was smart enough to dive
yeah,
down.
yeah. He knew what was happening immediately. He
It
said he
sounded
heard, he
like an
heard the
air
wizard.
gun to me. It didn't even sound
It sounded
like a
like a
big
pussy
pop.
gun, right? Yeah,
Yeah, it sounded like an air gun, but a 22 from far away, or maybe like a 30-06 from far away, you won't hear a big explosion.
you could hear the return fire too. Like he let off a
Yes.
few shots, and then you hear the return fire.
Didn't someone die, but besides him?
Yeah, somebody died, I think, behind Trump. Like that. What do you call that?
So the
Like
low
the
life
stands
killed an
back there.
innocent person too.
Yeah, it was I think an ex firefighter. He was trying to protect his daughter, covering his daughter, and he got hit.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Yeah, Nick, they know me well, Nick. They know me well, those people. Um, yeah, sorry, chat, smoke. I was looking at the chat a little.
yeah,
Um, I lost. You hear me?
yeah, I hear you, boy.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing? I hate these cars.
Well, you don't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
I hear you. So what else has been going on?
What up, Tatone? I
Yo,
mean that's the big
Taton.
news.
Yeah,
That's
it
the big.
sure is. Sure is.
What else is going on? Nothing. I mean, what the fuck is going on? This
Yeah.
channel's dying. I know that, but I'm not trying to fucking dwell on it. But we're doing decent numbers today. I can't complain. But
Good. I mean, everybody else is doing shit numbers, so it's the middle of the summer,
yeah.
cuz.
Oh, so it's
People
not
are
me. Yeah.
people are out going to the big. Yeah, what do you mean? You can look at some other people's shows. There's nothing. None of what there used to be.
Well, good. At
You know
least I'm
what I
not the
mean?
only one dying over here.
Nah, especially some of the bullshit shows that like to throw innuendos and think they're smart and all that. Fucking meatheads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
Good.
use
Good.
cornballs.
Yeah. Frauds always
There-
deserve to lose.
there's fucking this is the non-cornball area. So if you want to come to the Smoky Show and
That's
not be
right,
a
boy.
cornball, this is where you come.
Yeah.
Save the cornball shit for the other sides.
That's right, boy.
That's why I'm glad to see some people in here. I'm glad to see some people realize, you know what I mean? We just like to have a good time and that's it.
Yeah. I'm not trying to fuck with nobody.
Nah, why bother? What do you mean? Like we say it all the time, it's fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Yo, YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube. But BK still likes to
Get it done.
fucking abuse everybody on here, so
Who? Who's abusing?
BK still likes to
Oh
fight with
yeah, yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
He
Even on a
kills
Sunday.
it.
No, he's trying
He
to set up a
kills
fight
it.
with this guy.
BK, no fighting, man. No fighting.
No, it's
And
gonna be
then
in the ring.
and
He
then he
said.
makes comment. He's got balls, BK. He makes comments to me. We talked about this, blah, blah, and then he goes and does the same thing. Damn it, BK, you better start listening to yourself.
Yeah, take your own advice, boy.
God damn it,
What are
BK.
you talking about?
Nah, he's good people, man. He really is. A lot of good people in here, bro. That's why I
Yeah,
say it. That's why I say it, man. Come in the Smoky Show. You hang out with the real.
that's right, boy. That's right.
Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome.
Yeah. Now he's been coming around lately, BK.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's how he is. I told you, certain people are gonna go where they want to go. He's an island. He's like me. He just goes where he wants to go. That's it.
yeah,
We go where we want to go. Whether, people like it or not, we go where we want to go.
That's right, boy.
And
Truck.
that's why like I say it all the time. I appreciate certain people, certain things. We made our own group of people where people back each other up. It's been shown with me a million times, so I don't front.
Yeah, yeah,
I really don't. I don't front. People that are good with me and I'm good with them and all that. I keep it that way.
yeah. And you got a good reputation, boy. Ain't no smut on your name, boy.
Hell no, I try not to, bro.
Yeah.
30, 48 years in these streets, you can't have a bad name, bro.
Nah,
Fucking old bastard I am.
now you're not
Felt it
old yet.
last night, man. I felt it. That between the heat, the tequila, and forget it. The
I
people
know I
get the
can't deal with
girls
that.
dancing around
Yeah,
and
it's too much
first of all,
excitement for me.
yeah, I don't dance. I play the wall, so don't
Real
go
gangster
shaking your
shit.
ass in
Yeah,
front of me. Even my wife knows he
yeah,
ain't dancing. And if you ask him to dance, he may leave.
yeah,
Hold on, I'm going through this car wash thing. Hold on 1 second. I gotta pull this thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the real gangsters don't dance, y'all. Uh, let's see. We'll get a
What
good
happened? That
comment
other
here.
thing broke? You paid all this money for this place and everything's broken. I had to see the owner and slap him. It ain't working.
Fucking Mike the driver.
Huh. This fucking car wash on Highland Boulevard, they made a new
Yeah,
one. It sucks.
it
BK
sucks.
probably knows where it is. It's right by Rob's tire shop. What's up? Yo, I called that number you told me about with those 2 months. They never said shit. Yeah, by the 15th. Do you have another one of those cards? Oh, yeah, I do. But oh, okay. Best spots usually here or up here. Okay. Not under the tent though. All right. So just put it over here.
Wow, I'm surprised he's not talking to like a Pakistani or something.
No,
Sounds
they're white guys.
like
Try to
that's
get
a
it
rare thing
straight.
in New York now. You know.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, just press it on the. Have a great day. Nah, you too. Stop
And he was
trying
polite
to
too.
break your face. Oops. I almost hit the guy in front of me. Imagine.
Yeah,
I
I
got
think
last.
somebody fucking hit my bumper yesterday, man, while I was parked. I
They
saw some
probably did.
scratches and a fucking like a black little line and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? I
What the
don't
fuck
know.
is this noise? I gotta get this fucking sticker off.
You get the full wash, the whole deal.
I get it sometimes, but I don't.
Oh, we just lost you. I mostly get the outside wash.
Yo,
Yeah, yeah.
wait.
God damn
Almost blasted the kid in front of me.
it.
I gotta start paying attention. Why
Yeah,
this
you're a
fucking
little hungover.
This is really annoying me, Smoke, that this thing don't want to work.
Well, write a letter to StreamYard, see what they do. I hear what you're saying. It should work just like the phone, you know, but for some reason the StreamYard it kicks you out of the Bluetooth. It understands that you're in a car and you're supposed to be doing a show. It's not made for driving around town like that.
But it was working.
Well, when you get a fancy car, I don't know.
Fuck this fancy car. That piece of shit. I hate it. Everybody looks at it. I'm getting rid of it tomorrow. I'm giving it to my wife or something. I don't want it.
This is the
I hate it.
V10,
Yeah, kind of.
kinda.
It's a 63.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Must be nice.
Nah, it's not nice. It sucks. Too much attention.
AMG, yeah,
Yeah, AMG 62.
nice.
But I hate it.
Uh, I mean, I'd be grateful, but uh, I could see that. Hold on, Team Ducks, not Tony Ducks. Team Ducks, $4.99. Gunsmoke. I don't rock with where anymore after last show. Hold on, let me scroll up. I've spoken to other people from his show, and some others are done with him now. Well, excuse me. I guess
What happened?
I guess it's better late than never. You see the light. I don't know. You see people's true characters yesterday. People were gloating
Who,
about Trump
Ducks?
being, yeah, Team Ducks. Well, this is Team Ducks. I
Oh,
don't know if this is Tony Ducks. This is a Tony Duck supporter.
all right, I'm cool with
He
that.
says
I
he's
like
done with the other
Ducks.
guy's show.
Well, how much crying and whang can you fucking listen to and pay me, pay me, pay me? I mean, come on now. Fuck
Yeah,
out of here. Everything's pay me, pay me, pay me. Money, money, money. That's all. People want to watch a show. They want to watch a show. They want to donate. They donate. They don't. They
yeah.
don't.
That's why I try not to bitch too much.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You know what I mean?
But thank you, Team Ducks. Hopefully, you come around here more often and you enjoy my show. I don't know. I hope.
Yeah. Good job, Team Ducks.
Yeah, man.
Quack, quack,
Uh,
my man.
but yeah, I heard some people were gloating yesterday about what happened to Trump. I think that's disgusting. Because, I hated Bush. I use this example. I hated Bush. I used to curse at the fucking TV every time he did a friggin' State of the Union address and he was stuttering like a prick.
Right.
I was like, you fucking moron. And then, but if he got hurt, an assassination attempt, I wouldn't be happy about it. He's still my president.
Yeah.
Or,
Exactly.
I understand Trump's not president now, but he was our president.
Yep.
I mean, there's a certain level of respect you should have for this country, for the office he holds. You might not agree with his politics, but Jesus Christ, man,
People just hate, bro. They just hate.
they just hate, man. They got that hate in their blood.
Yeah. And that's bad, man. That shit takes you over.
Yeah.
Hate's a bad thing.
If it happened to Sleepy Joe, I wouldn't be happy about it.
Nah, nobody wants to see. Nah, what do you mean?
I
He's
hate
the
his
fucking
policies, but
supposed to be the leader of the free world.
yeah. I mean, I take that shit personal. President gets hurt.
Me too. That's how it's supposed to be our president. But
Yeah.
the people that were gloating and doing all that shit over Trump getting shot at, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? That's wankster shit.
Yeah. And
The
Nick,
guy had an assassination attempt on his life and put his thumb up. Other people got a bloody nose and went to the fucking DA, CIA, FBI, fucking the forget it. The Putin, forget about it.
yeah,
So I don't want to hear that shit.
motherfucker.
There ain't no such thing as halfway crooks, cuz trust me.
No, I
There
know
ain't
that.
no such thing as halfway crooks.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's those are true words.
It's the truth, man. Mob Deep said it a long time ago. Said it a long time ago, and it's the truth. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta respect the people who go where they wanna go, do what they wanna do. That's why you gotta respect that.
Yeah,
I'll say it all the time. There's no sides here. We're a bunch of guys that like to talk and bullshit and break balls and do this and do that. And we got some girls in here that like to have fun with
yeah.
it too. And we got people that, everybody wants to just have a good time. So why not do it? Why not do it?
Why not?
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? People want to come in, have little arguments, joke around, do this and that, whatever. But it's all harmless shit, man. People like to just break balls and stuff like that. But, other people you get called out, they're going to come see you, But
yeah.
some people I wish wouldn't. I don't want to mention no names because, but,
Motherfucker.
nah, he's crazy.
What are you talking about?
He's crazy. But you know what? Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Somebody meets him and they meet him as a person, they're not gonna hate him or nothing like that.
Yeah,
They'll wind up liking him like I did. So, it's just about meeting with people, talking to people, and not being a punk. Punk, we don't want no punks around here. No punks.
That's right,
If you
boy.
want to be a punk, bring that shit somewhere else where they eat that stuff up.
Yeah.
You know, not here. We don't like that
boy.
shit.
Yeah.
We don't like that
Don't
shit.
play that shit, boy.
Nah, we don't play that shit here. You wanna come, have a good time, break balls? Yeah, we're all about that. But you know, don't bring that other bullshit here. I see
Yeah.
people with the subliminal shit, man. That shit kills me. You want to be subliminal with the shit that you want to say. It amazes me. Fuck that. Can't even park over here. This fat lady's in the way. I hate everyone. This lady's got her door open.
Get
This
out of the
lady.
fucking way.
Yeah, you just gotta get out of the way. Smoke, I'll be right back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna vacuum this bitch
All
quick.
right. Yeah. All right. Nick Romano show, $5. Thank you, brother. A few more ducats for the basket. A few more ducats for the bucket. My man. Thank you very much for the support. Hold on, we got Nightmare backstage.
Hey,
What the
what's
fuck?
up? What are you doing?
What up?
Nothing. I was trying to jump on so I can ask Rob Jr. a question.
You don't take questions. Ask it to me, and I'll relay the message.
I was gonna ask him because how he was talking about 48 years in the streets, and it was the same question I had asked Howie and Frankie at the same time when they were both on your show, like a couple months back. I was gonna ask him because, all right, so the only thing that I know of similar to like West Coast gangbanging in the LCN or whatever is during the Scarper Wars when they would go like how they shot up that fool at his house during the Christmas lights. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's the only thing that I know that was similar to them going around doing drive-bys, rolling around fucking packed up in the car and shit. So I was gonna ask him. I wanted to ask him in his area where he grew up because I know it's a different area than Frankie and Howie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask him, hey, when you were out there, was like like other than wartime, was violence like out there like that? And if so, was how were drive-bys in his area? Did they happen? I know they probably rarely happen. That's not really their type of thing. Like I said, the only time I know of that happening during the, like any whatever research that I ever did was during the Scarpa Wars.
Yeah.
But other than that, I was just curious, so I was gonna ask him. And then also too, I was gonna talk about the Trump thing too. But yeah, I was just trying to because I tried to ask in the chat, but I know you guys already know because probably not really reading it and stuff. So I try to take a shortcut and jump on. So yeah, just a question. Just wondering about like something like that in his life because if he was out there, he would know, right? So I was just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You get it.
I don't know what the statute of limitations are on drive-bys.
Well, it's not really like as long as you don't say no name and
yeah.
the time and like
We're just
it's not like
talking. Yeah.
yeah, everything. Look at everything's always allegedly, maybe,
Yeah.
and probably.
Probably. Yeah.
That's why I say that a lot when I talk. I go, yeah, maybe, allegedly, probably. I don't know. I could be lying. I tell people that all the time, even in my day-to-day life when I tell a story about something.
Yeah.
That's what I say. But also, too, the whole Trump thing, I blame Joy Reid, bro. Right
Joy
before,
Reid?
fuck yeah! Did you see that one rant she went on?
Well, she's an asshole.
No, there was a
She hates
fucking rant.
America.
Probably like fucking, I'll say maybe a week tops. It was probably shorter than a week, but like a week tops before this happened. When she was saying she don't give a fuck about who's running for president on the Democratic side, she's gonna vote for him because Trump's this, he's that, he's da 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 da
She's an
da.
idiot.
All that fear mongering, all that race baiting shit she fucking does.
Definitely a
Fucking,
race baiter. Yeah.
yeah, she's fucking hustles that race shit, bro. And I think that shit was fucking tearing the country apart. I think it's the left that's tearing the country apart. Fucking us on the right, we're no angels, fool. I fucking get that shit, but at the same time, the fucking make him look like if he gets in office, we're fucking going back to fucking Nazi Germany, bro. That shit ain't happening. That's not gonna happen. No president could fucking do that, even if they wanted to.
Well, they're hyping him up like that. That's another reason why this happened. They're hyping him
Yeah.
up to be this dictator. He's going to take over. Democracy's going to die. He's going to be like Hitler. I mean, Jesus Christ. Talk about radical thoughts. I mean,
Yeah.
come on,
And,
man.
and they fucking, and I believe that with all this fucking talk, they pumped up this fucking Antifa asshole, and he
Yeah,
went over there and
of
fucking tried
course.
to put his Call of Duty fucking top score fucking skill to the game, and fucking try to fucking waste Trump. Luckily, his fucking caliber was off on his fucking
Yeah,
scope, because if he was fucking really on his shit, he would have fucking got the wind velocity, Googled that shit, fucking got everything right, and fucking we wouldn't have a hero no more. I mean, he would always be a hero, but not in the present state, like of living, whatever, you know. So lucky that asshole did that, but also too, like how you said, if it was really all the new guys, how did they know that it was going to be the new guys? How did they
yeah,
know his security was going to be weak that day? There's just a lot of questions in the situation, bro, and for them to fucking go balls to the walls and fucking do this, and how they're trying to fucking uh push it in the fucking and the narrative in the fucking in the news. They're trying to instead of fucking being like this asshole went out and fucking did this, they're trying to fucking be like, wow, we're wondering if there's gonna be any fucking retaliation on that side. This ain't a fucking gang beef, dude. What the
yeah,
fuck? Wait, you're acting like fucking fools are in a fucking. All right, fellas, let's get your shotguns and jump in my pickup and let's go get these guys. That's not happening. They fucking push so much fucking radical shit on the left,
yeah.
and then they try to make us look like we're fucking this on the right, and that shit it needs to stop, bro. Because
They make it like a gang thing, and
yeah, and people are seeing it. People are seeing it. I think that's why America slowly is turning red because people are fucking seeing this shit. You can't unsee. You know how they say you can't unsee what you saw.
yeah,
That's the biggest thing. When they saw Sleepy Joe fucking falling asleep on that debate, it woke up a lot of eyes, and it made them question. And I think it made a lot of people do their own research, and fucking they found out, and that's why they're so scared. And like this was the last fucking card they had up their sleeve was let's take this asshole out. And they tried, they made their attempt, and they're fucked now because they just made him into something bigger than what he is.
yeah. So the problem is we're supposed to be all Americans here, whether you're Democrat or Republican. We're supposed to be Americans first
Exactly.
before red and
I feel the
blue.
same
But
way.
however, the Democrats now they're very anti-American. They hate this country. They want open borders. They don't believe in sovereignty, or they tolerate fucking terrorist sympathizers rioting in the streets, burning American flags, putting up Palestinian flags in its place. I mean, all those people should be rounded up and arrested, fucking
Fuck
put on a
yeah.
fucking national database for fucking domestic terrorism. Uh, they should all be shipped back to wherever the fuck they came from if they're not born here. We don't need that type of shit in this country. This country needs time to heal, and we can't have a fucking party that supports anti-American fucking ideals and shit.
Exactly, and I believe that if you are fucking very vocal about being anti-American, or if you're fucking caught on film burning the flag, you should at least be fucking interrogated at the very least. See what your intentions are. See what you are. They should fucking like interrogate you to see fucking
No, they just let
this
you in.
guy.
They don't
Yeah,
even ask you your name.
they got to know if this guy even say if there's a fucking guy talking all this bullshit and burning the flag. Is he some fool that would really do it like this Antifa asshole, or is he just some dude talking shit in his mama's basement?
Yeah.
You got to weed out who's a fucking threat. And because of that, and trying to weed out, yeah, if you're talking that bullshit, America needs to grow balls and fucking just fuck it, we're rounding these assholes up. I don't
Like we
care.
used to have 100 years ago.
Yes. And I
And I
believe
fucking yeah.
I
Go
believe
on.
a lot of these assholes are fucking all right, so I think a lot of them are rich assholes, like fucking what they call them, fucking trust fund babies, and I think a lot of them are the dudes that in their minds are always fucking victims. Those two groups right
Well,
there are a lot of what you see. That's why I think of it. That's why I think a lot of it happens at the colleges because you get both a big
Jesus.
blend of both those guys at those places.
Yeah. It's like that fucking Joy Reid. I mean, she hates this country with a passion.
Fuck yeah, she
She's always a
does.
fucking victim. Meanwhile, bitch, you got like 100. You get, you're a millionaire. You're fucking making millions. You're on TV. I mean, what the fuck? What you host your own show? It's a shit show. Well, you host your own show on a fucking major cable news network. What the fuck are you bitching about?
Exactly, just like those assholes on the View. They're all fucking rich as fuck.
Go to
Like what?
Russia and try to
What?
get a fucking job over there and fucking newscasting. They'll throw
There's
her in the
people.
fucking gulag,
There's
huh?
people that are really. There's people that are really struggling to live day to day. Most of America's paycheck to paycheck, and that's even what fucking
two parents working full-time jobs in a two-parent home, fucking paycheck to the paycheck. Some people are fucking their biggest fucking struggles of the week. Or should I get gas to go to work, or should I fucking buy some groceries so I can eat for the next 3 days?
That's another part of the reason why this channel's dying, because fucking Sleepy Joe. People are struggling out there to survive. Fucking high
Yes, they are.
inflation. They're doing nothing about the inflation. And I'll hold on. Rob G's here.
Yo, Robbie!
What up, boys?
What up, man?
Nothing, chilling right here,
Clean
fucking
carboy.
west coasting it. Oh, what
Oh,
happened?
we
You
just
jumped
lost him.
off?
Yeah.
That damn.
He fucks with that Bluetooth.
Well, I don't have Bluetooth, but I have an earpiece in because my boys are right here sleeping. I let them sleep in on the weekends.
Yeah. Fucking
But
Bluetooth,
yeah,
boy.
I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I believe. Oh yeah, back to them being rich. There's people that are fucking struggling. I'm one of them. Me and my wife. My wife has the better job because I fucked up most of my life being a fucking gang member and shit and
Yeah.
going in and out of juvie and jail. Never prison. But anyways, but yeah. So I have the fucking weaker job, but my wife has a fucking good ass job. My wife's an accountant. And even with her, she's not one of the ones. She's an accountant, but not one of those baller ass ones. But she makes good money though, right? Anyways, we struggle, bro. And the reason why I say about the gas and the groceries is because I do that at least twice a month. I have to do that. Do I put fucking food in my kid's belly?
Yeah.
Or do I fucking get gas so I can go to work and make money so that way when my shit hits, I can fucking feed us, you know? And it fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah.
And the people that are fucking mostly for, like, I watch these videos when you know how they'll go up to random people and fucking, oh, who are you going for, Biden or Trump? All the fucking rich dudes. And I think it's crazy because Democrats mostly they try to align with like the poor whatever people, but a lot of these rich assholes that make decent money that don't know what it's like to fucking struggle are like, yeah, Biden's fucking awesome. I'm going for him. But what about the inflation? What inflation?
That's right, Roro.
It's like these assholes fucking send their maids to the fucking grocery store so they don't even see the fucking what it costs. They don't see the inflation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, Roro. Fuck those lights. Forget the electric bill. I shouldn't have to remind you of your obligation to this channel, guys. And also, you know, when Trump got hit and then he got up and he said, fight, fight, fight. I'm surprised these liberal assholes didn't say, oh my God, he's trying to incite a riot. He got up and tried to incite a riot by saying, fight, fight, fight. He didn't say peacefully protest.
I heard he wanted to stay there and talk still, but they wouldn't let him.
You know, well, no, he had to get the fuck out of there. They were like, come on, sir. He's like, wait, my shoes, my shoes. And then you saw when they put him in the SUV, he tried to turn around and pump his fist again, and they fucking shoved him in there. Like, get the fuck in there.
Yeah, he wanted to stay. He wanted to show that these assholes they ain't fucking scaring him.
Yeah,
But
like
they had to leave. They had to make him leave because it is now a crime scene, and there's a dead one or two dudes right there. Because I keep hearing it's two.
Yeah.
Other than the shooter, I seen a picture. My brother posted a picture on Facebook of the guy after they caught him on Facebook. His picture.
Yeah. Well, if anybody knows anything about Teddy Roosevelt was president over 100 years ago, and he was giving a speech, and somebody shot him in the fucking chest. And with the bullet lodged in his fucking chest, he still gave his speech for like 20 minutes before he got medical
Had to
attention.
go.
Yeah, before they gave him medical attention.
Yeah, bro, and that's fucking gangster ass shit. We need all that stuff
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
We
yeah,
need that back in this country. Our country needs balls again, bro.
yeah.
There's just too much like you gotta watch what you say and shit. Like even when I'm at work, I gotta watch what I say, and like sometimes when I see people, I have to fucking in my mind, is that a boy or a girl? Do I say yes, ma'am, yes, sir? What do I say? I don't want to get in trouble. You know, like what the fuck?
I give him credit for getting up because he's never been assaulted in his life. I don't even think he's been in a fist fight. And for him to get shot, like nicked in the ear, almost get his head blown off, and for him to get up and fucking, try to act cool and show a sign of strength about it. I mean, because let's be honest, if Sleepy Joe got nicked in the ear,
He wouldn't have
Sleepy
survived.
Joe would have been, he would have stayed down. He would have been, oh my God.
I think he would have had a heart attack
Oh.
because he would have been so scared, and I think he would have died. Not because of the bullet, because the heart attack.
And he would have been crying out, "Is Putin okay? Is President Putin okay?"
He would have said, something jumped up and bit me.
What up, Carmine? Carmine S. Boy.
Carmine, what's up? There's a guitar at.
We got Mike the driver in the chat. Let's see how he's doing today. Sorry, guys, I got another ticket. So Rob Jean is occupied, hanging me upside down on the Verrazano. Rob will be back shortly. All right. What the fuck, cuz? I told you. This is the fucking 5th ticket this month.
Bro, I still have allegedly have 2 warrants still, for one for not paying a ticket and one for not doing my jury duty.
Oh boy. Oh fuck. You federally fucked now.
Well, they have to catch me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They're not gonna come to my house because I have allegedly have my old address on my shit still.
Yeah.
So even if they go, they're gonna get the new guys. I don't know who Nightmare is. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no nightmares here, buddy. You know?
Yeah. With those LA cops, they'll probably beat the shit out of him. We know it's you. You're under arrest.
No, we don't got those here because I'm in Orange County, bro.
Yeah.
We got the Orange County sheriffs though. Those fools will fucking kill you.
No, I'm saying at your old address, they knock on the door, they get some asshole named like Javier or something. Fucking knock him up. You know it's you.
Yeah, because so like there was so in the Orange County jails,
Yeah.
they fucking they'll push you down, like they have escalators in there to go on. So the way we have our what people probably popularly know as what yard time would be. It's not yard time, but what
up, Jackie?
that shit is on top of a roof, so they call it the roof. So you have to go on these escalators to go up there, right? And if you're talking shit, getting bad with one of these motherfuckers, they'll fucking kick you down the escalator, bro. That shit never ends because it's just going up. By the time you get to the bottom, you're all cut up from the metal on the escalator, and you know the steps, how it has that point. Yeah, bro, they're fucked up, and they like
your ass up, boy.
There's a couple of lawsuits still pending from like years ago about fucking their people's loved ones dying in there, bro. Like that place, they do not give a fuck, bro. They'll stomp your ass, bro. Like, yo, Robbie, you're back.
I'm trying.
He's trying.
This friggin' thing hates me.
Oh, you sound good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sounds like Dolby Digital fucking in stereo type shit.
Maybe that's the stupid new iPhone thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the fuck it won't
I
let
had
me
to
do what I
order up a
want to
new
do.
fucking iPhone too yesterday. Fucking motherfucker.
You know, if you have the iPhone too long and they make a new one, they'll slow down your shit.
That's what they did. That's what they did to me. I
Yeah.
can't even read the fucking news on my phone anymore. I know they're doing
I
this on
heard this.
purpose, bro.
They'll slow down your shit around that time to make you fucking go buy the new one, because they're trying to make you think, oh, this one's old, I need the new one.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I got an old
if you
phone.
write it out, it'll go back to normal.
I've had it for 3 years. The screen is cracked a little bit, but
which
I
one you
can
got?
live
I
with
got the
it.
12. I got the 12.
The
I know they're
13.
I got this
they're on
stupid
No, I'm sorry. I had the 11.
15
I had the
Pro
11.
Max bullshit, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate iPhones. I had more fun
I
with my
always had the
Samsung.
other ones, the
No.
Samsungs.
Yeah, me too. I love that shit. What's it called? Android? I love those phones
Yeah, I
because
had the S22, and then my family was abusing me because I didn't have an iPhone, and then I got an
No, you
iPhone,
gotta get an iPhone.
and I got number problems.
yeah, see, because I'm not really like iPhones. I think are good if you're really like one of those computer dudes and you're on your internet and you're doing all this crazy shit. Yeah, you want to get an iPhone. But if
Right.
you're just calling fucking people and like, hey, what's up? Samsung's the way to go.
I used to be
I
an
feel like
Android
that
boy.
shit's more like a computer with the Samsungs. The iPhones are more like a good phone, but I don't know. I have too many problems with it.
Like even on the Samsung, you can fucking personalize a ringtone. You can't do that shit on an iPhone.
On the new one, you can.
Yeah.
On this one, you could do all sorts of shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
on
got
my
it.
15.
On my
It's got-
Samsung, I had a personalized ringtone, and I had it saying my neighborhood. I had it saying, Orange County, La Jolla 13 up in this motherfucker. That was my ringtone. So that way, when my phone would ring in public, it would say my gang out loud and shit.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, with this thing you could put, like when smokes rings, it's wah wah wah.
That's all I hear.
That's what I
That's
get
my
when
whole
smoke
show.
calls. Wah.
And then his
I
text
got
one
no
goes,
money.
wee.
Man, I got no fucking money.
But
Smoking.
yo, Robbie, I was hoping I can ask you a question. You do not have
Talk
to
to me.
answer it if you do not want to.
Go.
But I was trying to jump on and catch you before you left the first time to ask you a question. Okay, I asked Frankie and Howie this question already, and
Okay.
I know that I think they're from different parts than you. So hanging out in the area where you hung out and you grew up at, those streets, I know maybe not so prevalent like how where I grew up at, where I'm from, but
Right.
was the drive-by ever a thing? And if so, have you ever gotten shot at?
Yeah, I got hit. Well, I was driving and somebody shot me through the windshield and got me under the armpit.
Ooh,
But and then once when I was young, I was at a Sweet 16, and a guy came out and just started shooting and ricochet off the L, one of the L braces. It ricocheted and hit me in the knee.
damn.
But nah, drive-bys weren't. Let's see, drive-bys would happen, but only like scared people, or if they were trying to scare people, they wouldn't really like
They weren't trying to
drive.
actually kill the dude. They're just trying to
Right.
like send a message like this could
Not
happen, bro.
like
Calm
Compton
down.
drive-bys or
Yeah.
Chirac and shit like that. No, nothing like that. It used to be like, people wanted to take credit for what they did. So, there wasn't really a lot of drive-bys. It kind of wasn't allowed. You know what I mean?
Uh, yeah. So like us over here, all the way up until 1992, the drive-by was a thing, but the powers that be on our end said no more drive-bys. So
Right.
now you cannot do that. So it's
You gotta walk
the
up,
way
bro.
it's done more so now is a lot of people like some people will cheat and they'll open the door and put one foot out and then do it from the right there, which is kind of like the cheers way. So that way they can say, well, my foot was on the ground. How was it a
Right.
drive-by if my foot was on the ground? You know.
Yeah, they
But
try to get around it. Yeah, that's
yeah,
bullshit.
so you just open the door, you
Oh my
run a little
God.
bit past, and then just you're gonna do what you do.
Shannon Doherty just died.
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
Who?
Shannon Doherty from 90210.
How the hell
She's
did she die?
she's
I
been
think she had
battling
cancer,
brain
right?
she's been battling brain cancer for like God knows how long.
Ugh,
For
that's what my
years.
mom passed away from. Ugh,
And
Rest in peace.
yeah,
thank
she
you.
was scared, man. She was scared about it. That is fucked up.
Yeah, it's rough, man. Cancer's fucking. I hate cancer, man. I really do. I
We
really do, bro. It took my
yeah.
mother way too young, 50 years old. She fainted. The next thing you know, stage 4 GBM.
Wow.
6 months to live.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. It was just, I'm 2 years away from that, and I say to myself, am I gonna be here at 50? I didn't even think I'd make 30, but
Me
Yeah.
I
neither.
made we made it this far,
Yeah, you're a tough bastard. You'll live. You'll
Yeah, I
you'll
just try not to
survive.
put myself in bad positions. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
everybody's getting
It
picked
happens more
up,
than
and
people think,
everybody's,
bro.
yeah. You gotta listen. The streetway is done with, man. It's just they win. The cops win. They destroyed anything that was even halfway legitimate because they flip people in seconds. People ain't built for it no more.
Yeah.
And not only that, also too, people that you think are your friends are slowly behind you, politicking against you, smutting up your name, trying to get you fucking in something because they want to take
Right,
your position or they want to take what you have. Like
right.
it's just like it's the streets are treacherous, bro, and anybody that really wants that life,
Streets is watching.
I would really fucking advise against it because you don't. It's like they put the fairy tale aspect on it in the
Yep.
mainstream, so people think it's fucking awesome, and you're fucking just making all kinds of fatty and fucking the chicks are just there and whatever, and it's not really like that, bro. Especially
Nope.
the brotherhood. Like I said, there's people that will act like your best friends that are slowly politicking against you behind your back, bro.
Nightmare, I was taught this a long time ago because the only people that can let you down or break your heart are people you cared about.
Yep,
So
I would say
that's
that
the
too. The only people that can
only
betray you
people that could
are the
do that.
Oh,
yeah,
she
the
has
only people
breast
that can
cancer.
betray you are the close ones.
Yeah, that's the only ones that could betray you, hurt you, whatever. Is somebody that's
Hmm.
close to you. Somebody that ain't close to you, what could they do to you? You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
especially too like an enemy can never betray you because that's his fucking his whole reason for being is he's your enemy.
What's
He
up,
hates you.
Tina?
He wants
Right,
to see you in the ground, bro. He wants
right.
everything that you love. He hates everything you want
Yes.
to see up. He wants to see down, bro. That's the whole point of him being your enemy. So he cannot
Yeah.
betray you. He cannot let you down. But the homie that you have that's riding in the car seat next to you, he will.
Yep.
He's secretly plotting against you and hoping that you go to jail so he can try to fuck your girl, bro.
It's
And
fucked
take
up.
your shit.
Yeah.
Yep. And it happens like that. I see it. I seen it all the time, bro.
There's a few scumbags on here like that.
A
They like,
lot of them.
Devious
A
fucking
lot
yeah.
of
low
them,
life
man.
betrayers,
Yep.
And
backstabbers.
and people don't get that. That's the real shit, the real street life shit. People really
Yeah.
honestly don't get it, and they want to fucking act like they're tough guys and come on and fucking be like this, and that. And bro, it's not. And you could tell when they're faking because the shit they say is like, no, you never were out there because if you were, you wouldn't be saying that.
Right. Right.
Mike,
You know?
Mike the driver says, if I get one more ticket, I know I won't make 30. Rob Jean assured me of this.
You get one more ticket, Mike. You may not make 29.
But I used to tell the reason too why I when I talk to like me and my wife will have our little discussions or whatever, and sometimes when it gets frustrating with the money and stuff, she'll like,
Yeah.
why don't you have a better job? Like da. And I have to explain to her over and over again because I fucked off my life because I
Yep.
didn't think I was gonna make a certain age. When I was 14, I didn't think I would make it to 18. When I was
Right.
18, I didn't think I'd make it to 25. Once I got to 25, I just played it by ear. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That's how you
And,
got to do it.
and but all those years of me thinking that I would be dead and just fucking running amok and going fucking balls to the wall, I never fucking planned for my future. And that's why I'm in the predicament that I'm in. You know, that's why I have
You know what it is? Because we expected to die. We expected to die in them streets. You know what I
it's that
mean?
warrior
Or
code, bro.
yeah, it is. But you know what? Then what happens is you figure it. Okay, I got people out there. Family lost dad, lost our brother, lost this one, lost my
Hmm.
mother. You know, I got people out there that need me. So you know, like, thank God I had people that, like, if I would do some crazy shit out there, they would reel me in. You know what I mean? Thank God I worked from when I was 19. Thank God I did what I
Yeah.
did because, you know, I wouldn't be in the position I am now, you know?
Yeah, you're
So,
blessed because a lot of people don't get that, bro.
right, right. And, you know, connections got me where I had to be, but, you know, then I took it and ran with it and, you know,
Yeah, of course.
Well,
started
you're
running some
smart
of the
enough. Yeah,
biggest concrete companies in New York City. You know,
exactly.
that's what I do.
Yeah,
So,
and it sucks too because some people that are out there, they don't have someone reeling them in. They don't have someone on their team.
Mm-mm.
I have some homeboys that it's really just them. They don't have no
Right,
family or nothing. They may have a grandma that lives in the hood, and that's why they're from the hood because everybody knows them. But
right.
after the grandma dies, they really don't have no one, dude, and it sucks. And those are the ones that mostly end up getting life or murking someone because they're like, "Fuck it, what do I have? What do I have,
Yep.
bro? You know, I'm gonna go all the way because this is my neighborhood's all I have pretty much." And those are the true devoted, like to the fullest, like you got to give it up to those guys. But at the same time, if you see those guys over and over and over again, and you look at most of those guys' backgrounds, they really don't have a lot, bro. They really, really don't.
No, they don't. They
And
don't.
that's why you got to be blessed for what you have and be blessed for the people that are telling you, like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're better than that. Because there's a lot of people that really don't have people telling them, look at what you're doing, look at yourself.
Yeah. And I'm just, you know, I'm just happy that I'm able to raise these kids and that, you know, they got what they
Hmm.
need and everybody's good and, you know, my wife is good and everything else is just secondary, you know? Like I go out to
Yeah.
parties, I go, you know, I don't go to places where I know there's gonna be drama or stuff like that. I don't really like to go to clubs, no bars, no stuff like that really too much no more. But like I'll go to like backyard parties, I'll go to but I know these people 20 something, 30 years, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So you know, they know me, I know them, and you know, they if there's somebody that they won't invite certain people because of me, you know. So I respect that, you know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
got
And
to.
you know, and then that's why when I go to leave and they're like, "Oh, we didn't invite this one because of you. Why you leave?" And I gotta stay, you know what I mean? So it's just, you know, I keep close to people that I know well. Anybody else, you know,
Yeah.
I feel them out for a while. I make sure they're 100%. Because I
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
like phonies, bro. I phonies I can't deal with.
Exactly. And I feel the same way because that does happen over here a lot too. There's people that, all right, we're not going to invite these people because of it, because this guy's right here. We want him
Thank you,
more
Irish.
than these people. You know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Because they
right.
rather have this guy's company because these guys are cool and they're the homie, but this is he's family. He's
Yeah,
more
this
than
is
just a
family.
homie. He's family,
Exactly,
bro. And so he's coming,
exactly.
bro. He gets that first. You know, if he leaves early, then we'll call these assholes and be like, "Hey, come on," you know.
Hey, come
Yep,
on.
But other than that, yeah, bro. Like everything has everything in the life. All winds down to is respect, bro. You
that's
know,
it. Without respect, there's
yes,
nothing else, bro. There is
respect
nothing else.
and family. That's it.
You know,
If you got those two things on your side, bro, you can fucking you can take over a country, bro. But if you're
yeah,
running solo and you're being a disrespectful asshole and thinking it's fucking some tough guy shit, you'll find out how fast you're not. It's
yeah.
not really that tough. How tough you really are. Because there's people out in the streets that will run around fucking being disrespectful. Yeah, fuck that fool. I'm gonna fucking get that guy. Watch da 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 da. And people are just watching him run his mouth, and eventually they're gonna get tired of hearing it and be like, you know what? This guy talks all this high powered gangster shit. Just put him in a predicament to see if he really is about that shit, you know?
Exactly.
And
And then,
when
and then,
and
you
most of them
know,
they're not, bro.
I hate to tell you, but like the cards are stacked against us because, they pick up 20 people, 12, 13 people, rat shit.
Yeah,
There's no backbone no more. They're not giving it to killers. They're giving it to money guys. And what happens to a money guy when a money guy gets put under that light? He ain't prepared for that. He wasn't a tough guy back in the day. You think he's gonna be tough now because he's got the Boy Scout pin? Come on, man. You know what I
yeah. You
mean?
know
I
what?
say it all the time. I'll put my team against any one of these teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we know each other so well. We've been around so long. We've been together so long. So there's no way around it. Like, like we'll go to blood for each other. That's the way it is. And then if
Yeah, I
that
trip out
don't
on that
work, I
shit
bring
too.
in the project people. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers and sisters over there too. So I try to keep my shit as broad as possible, man.
Yeah.
You
And
could
it's
have,
like
you never know, man. You have a Chinese guy run up on you for me. You know what I mean? You
it's
never
like
know, man.
I remember back in the days we would all grow up together from like kindergarten, bro. You
Yeah.
know, all the way up, and then now it's like you can't even trust dudes that you went to kindergarten with. These dudes out there now are just like, fuck it, bro. And like when I was growing up, so like our mentality in I get the Chicano street gang life, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
our mentality is to go to prison. You want to go to prison, bro.
Yes.
You want
Yes.
to. You need to. That's
Yes.
how you get your stripes. You go to prison,
Yes.
you get your stripes. So going to prison for like 10 years ain't shit, bro.
Fucking
They
But
don't
that's
right.
how it
realize
was.
when people go to prison, they become better criminals. They
Yeah,
learn
and
more.
you go 10, 15 years, it wasn't shit, bro. And that's just how it was. And now people they don't want to go, bro. They're not willing to take that.
Nah, they don't
They're
want to
just like,
go at all.
yeah, no one wants to go no more. Before it was just like, yeah, like even me, I was like, fuck it, let's do this, I was
Yeah.
just lucky. I was blessed, bro. And I've told this story before. I was blessed because the last serious time I ever did, it wasn't even that much. I did a year, bro. When I got right before, like 2 weeks before I got out, my homeboys ran up on. So these cops dressed up as rival gang members
Oh
drove
shit.
by, yelled out the rival gang, busted a bitch like they're coming back, and we all know what that means.
Yeah.
They're coming back. So my homeboys got ready. They fucking got the shit, ran up on the car, pulled it out, right? Cause so it was so the way a lot of people do is they'll have a female driver. I don't know
Yes.
why, but they'll always have a female driver, and that was a gang parole probation agent. So she was a driver, and then two gang officers in the back, dressed up like
Wow.
gang members, and so they ran up. They put the shotty to her face allegedly, and the guys in the back, police, police, da 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 da. And then by the time they tried to book it, there was cops everywhere. Like everything happened so fast. I heard. So
Bro, when they rolled up on us, they caught us on Bay 14th between 86th Street and Benson. They pulled up. I was down. I'll never forget. I was down tying my shoe. My shoe was untied. I was in the car. A lady was walking by with a stroller. And then behind her was like another guy, and then there was a couple, whatever. All of a sudden, when I put my head up, the lady with the stroller pulled out a shotgun, put it to my head, and said, "Don't fucking move," blah blah blah. And that's how they got it. That's how they started it. They got a couple of us then, but me, they couldn't really do nothing with because I didn't do anything wrong. I was going to get a mattress in Coney Island, and this dope made a fucking controlled buy, and he got pinched. but the way it was a setup. You know what I mean? It was a setup.
Damn.
They was stinging, and I was beating the shit out of him in the cell because I'm like, yo, like you know, I
I'm here
told
because
you,
of you.
come clean. Yeah, come clean, bro. I gotta go pick up a mattress. Like we're not doing nothing wrong. Let's just go do what we gotta do. And then as soon as we went to pull up to go to his house to go get the dollar, whatever the hell we got to get a strap for the roof, he this moron made a buy a cell right on his corner, and we all got popped.
Damn.
But
What a
you know what they
dumbass.
do? They split you up. They tell you everybody's ratting on you, everybody's doing this, everybody's
Yeah,
doing
they do
that.
that shit all the
They
time.
lie to you, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. They're lying to you.
That's why you gotta just keep your fucking mouth shut. Yeah, you don't
Keep
know
your
what to do.
mouth.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to just keep their mouth
That's
shut.
it.
That's it.
Yeah, and if you're not scared and you're educated right,
That's
you'll
for a
know that.
lawyer.
My first time I ever got arrested for Grand Theft Auto, I was 12 years old, bro. The guy came in here. So the car that we had took, allegedly, we had taken it the night before, and we parked it there. And then me and my little brother wanted to go home, and
Right.
so we try to get the car with one of our older friends that was 16. We tried to get the car, and he couldn't get the car to start. So as we exited the car, they fucking ran up on us, the cops. They had been sitting on the car. And as soon as I got in the police station, I was sitting there. I'll never forget it. Fullerton Police Station. They had me in in like a gang police officer's office, and he's like trying to talk to me, tell me who's this, who's that, who's this. I'm like, sir, would it be okay if I took my right to remain silent right now because I really don't want to talk. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, you can do that, but just know that all your friends are ratting on you. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no, that's my little brother. He ain't saying shit. And that guy's the homie. He ain't saying nothing. Which
Right.
I found out no one was saying nothing, but they always say that shit, bro. And
Always.
I've learned from a little kid because I started hanging out like at 10, 11 years old, bro. And I've always been schooled like you don't say shit. You don't say shit. If they take you, they take you. And that's that mentality of where you want to go, you want to get busted. If they take you, they take you. That shit is embedded
That's
in you.
it. Yeah.
If they take you, they take you. You know,
And
and
That's
yeah,
it.
you deal with it then. You deal with it with
yes.
the lawyers.
And then once everything comes out, and by the time you get your time, if someone did rat on you and they got out, by the time you're gonna do your time wherever you're gonna do it, that guy's already getting a visit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Thank
And
you
that's
so
how it's
much.
supposed to be. Unless he packs up and leaves. But most people in my position in my neighborhood, they don't have the money to leave, bro.
Nah,
They
I hear
they, they
that.
have to they live there, bro. They're still there. There's people in my neighborhood right now that have just done stuff that are put them in no stand in bad standing with the hood. They're still there. They just don't come outside. And when they do,
Really?
they're with their parents because we have a respect rule that if you're with the parent, your baby, or your wife, you get that pass.
Yep.
So that's what you get a pass for. When we catch you by yourself, whatever happens, happens. But those two
Yeah, that's
things,
it.
that you get that pass. And so he knows this because he obviously he was in the life. So since he knows this, he doesn't walk to his car without his mom. He doesn't
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just always by his mom.
I mean,
I know,
listen,
mama.
he's trying to
Yeah.
stay safe, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? Like,
He just yeah,
you
he
know,
just
he
wants
knows
to
the
make
politics.
yeah, he just wants to basically live his life, but he don't have what it. They don't have the money to get out of there, bro.
Yeah, listen, that's what happens, bro. You get stuck, you become a product of your environment, and the next
Hmm.
thing you know, you're doing time, and you know,
Yeah, all that shit
it's
comes with the
just,
territory, bro.
yes, exactly. It all comes with the territory.
And like I even tell youngsters that like when they start hanging out, I tell them if you really want to do this and you really want to be what you want to be, you got to take into your heart that there's going to be a certain time. Might not happen right away, but there's going to be a certain time where you're going to do time, and then depending on what they catch you for, it might be a lot of time. It
Right.
might be your whole life, bro.
Time,
Or
man.
if you're willing to do that, you don't have to answer me. But if you're willing to do that, this is the life,
Yeah.
bro. Because I guarantee you, you're gonna fucking end up trying to fight life, bro. It's gonna happen. And if
Yep.
this is what you want, and you're really about that push and that shove, let's do it. But if not, walk away. That's
Yeah.
all I have to tell you.
Yep.
You
You're
know?
right. Hold on, I'm
Yo,
switching to the
yeah.
computer. I just got to the house. Give me 1 second.
Nice. All right. Yo, Nick, thank you so much for the support, brother.
Shout out to
Five
Nick.
dollars. Here's a few more Fazuls. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support. Guys, I hate to ask, but please support the channel, huh? It's Sunday. It's settle up day. I gotta survive the ghetto here, please. I'm not gonna
Because
beg again.
surviving the ghetto ain't easy.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you, when I send you a package, bro, I'm gonna send
Yeah.
you a block of government cheese, bro.
No, don't put that fucking cheese in there, bro.
Bro,
It's
even
gonna
if
be
you
a
just take,
waste, first of all.
even if you just make a grilled cheese or quesadilla
No.
with it
It's
and
gonna
throw it
rot.
away.
What do you mean? It's coming all the way
No,
from
it's not.
California.
They have a way of they have these package things where you can put it and keep it at temperature and shit. For
Bullshit. You
the
know how much is that's gonna cost to ship that? Come on, man.
bro, it's worth it for you
It's
to
not
try
worth.
the
No.
government cheese, bro.
I don't want
Then
no
you'll
fucking
know what
government cheese, boy.
then you'll know what Snoop Dogg and all the rappers are talking about in the songs, bro.
I'm supposed to be on a diet. I'm not supposed to be eating cheese.
I'm just saying, make a grilled cheese with it, just one.
You motherfucker. Yeah,
I think you throw the whole
I'll
thing
make it on the
away.
radiator. Yeah, I'll fucking brown paper bag it.
No, no, that's you're not in jail or prison, bro. You make it on the stove, bro.
You make
Hit
it
that
on
shit. Yeah, that's the perks of being free. You can
I'll go
make it
cook
on
it
the
outside.
stove.
I could cook it on the floor outside. It's so hot.
Probably put the paper with the brown paper bag.
Yeah.
But I'm
Brown
telling you,
paper bag.
once you taste this, bro, you'll see
Brown
why so many people
paper
love this shit,
bag.
bro.
Nita says don't eat it.
What?
Don't eat the cheese.
Why? That's Nita. Come on, you know that shit bomb.
Yeah.
It's fucking bomb. It
Brown
makes that
paper
cheese makes the best
bag.
quesadillas and grilled cheese. Other than that, I really don't eat it for nothing else. Because the way it is, the texture and all that shit, it was like made for melting, bro.
Yeah. That's
But
right,
yeah,
single you boy.
I think it. You know, check this out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it, bro.
No, don't do that, bro.
If you chose to eat it, eat it. If you chose to give it away, give it
If you're
away,
gonna
bro.
send me some shit like that, you might as well send me some California fucking steak burritos and tacos and shit,
See,
and put
that
them in
shit
the
won't travel
motherfucking.
well because you buy it hot. See, so there's things where you could buy
Yeah.
that'll keep something refrigerated, but there's nothing you could buy that once it's cooked, it travels cooked.
Go shove a California burrito up somebody's ass.
Bro, and if I could send you something like that, bro, I would be sending you fucking shit from my best spots,
Yeah.
bro.
No, I appreciate you. I know you would, brother. I know you would. I appreciate you, man.
But
I
also
love
too,
that.
it's hard to get government cheese nowadays too. So that's why,
What the fuck,
yeah.
man? Ain't nobody trying to eat that bullshit. They got
Oh, bro, they pass it out to the old people, bro. So right here in my neighborhood, there's a park, and they have these two big ass trucks. They give out produce, cheese, and like other like canned goods to people.
yeah.
When I see that truck, burp, I bust a bitch, go over there and be like, "Bro, do you have any extra cheese?" Yeah, he'll give me like 2 blocks
Yeah.
because fucking they're old, so they forget their cheese.
The hell's going on out there in California? Terrence Smith says, Gunsmoke, you have to scrape your tongue after eating that government cheese.
Why is everybody hating on the government cheese? It's so delicious.
No, they got other types of cheese brands out there. I can't think of Kraft. Kraft, boy. They got Kraft
What?
cheese out there, man.
So like, I
Carmine's gonna
get
send
those
me no
awesome
brand
cheeses.
cereal. Yeah.
Oh, like, yeah. So like, even with the government peanut butter, you have to put oil in it to make it
Oh,
to where it's
jeez.
spread because
Yeah.
it's all fucking hard. It's like a fucking rock. So you put the like oil in it, like canola oil. You
Yeah.
fucking get a good little layer. Then you start mixing it slow, and then finally, boom, boom, boom. You can mix it up, and then you can
It's
make
like they do it
sandwiches.
on purpose. It's like, yeah, we'll give these poor bastards some peanut butter, but we're not gonna fucking put the ingredients that we need to fucking make it spread. You know, we're not gonna put
Yeah,
fucking canola oil in there. You know, and we're gonna make sure we pinch the fucking sugar to make sure there's just enough flavor.
and
That,
want to
you
hear a
know,
poor
poor
people
people don't
trick?
deserve fucking flavor, huh?
A poor people trick for when you don't have milk. So
Yeah.
say you have a bowl of cereal, you go to your fridge. Oh shit, there's no milk. So this is a fucking life hack, right, bro? You go to the fridge, and you gotta have a baby's mom, I guess, kind of, at least a baby in the house to have this shit. But the evaporated milk,
Uh huh.
you get that, you pour it in there, and then you pour water in it, and you mix it up, and it tastes just like milk, bro.
Fucking infamil boy. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it, bro. It's the struggles of growing
Well,
up
if you got
poor,
a
I
baby
guess.
mama, just take some breast milk and fucking.
Oh, have you done that shit? Ew, one time I was hooking up with some chick, and I
I
didn't know
tasted
she just
breast milk.
had a
It's
baby.
like sour milk. Yeah.
Bro, I went to, you know, and fucking, I just got this sour taste in my mouth. Like, what the fuck? And I
Ain't
was
nothing
like, bro,
better than a chocolate nipple feeding you sour
she
milk.
saw it on my face, bro. She's like, oh, I just had a baby. She's like, you don't look like you just had a baby.
Yeah.
She was like one of those skinny girls that when some of those skinny girls get pregnant, it just looks like they swallowed the basketball.
Yeah,
Their
yeah, yeah.
body's still all shaped up, but just their stomach looks like they
Brand
swallowed a
new
basketball.
Cavalli. I'm a fucking body. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So I couldn't tell that she had a baby.
Brand new Cavalli. I'm a fucking
But
body.
anyways, it's about time for
Yeah.
me to jump off. I
All right,
gotta start
motherfucker.
getting ready for work right now.
Yeah. All right, man.
They
All
have me
right, press smoke.
working on the fucking the weekends now.
Yeah. I'll get your paper, man. Get that money, boy.
But yeah, everybody, thanks for listening to me ramble. I appreciate it like always.
Yeah.
Nita, what's up?
Breast milk, boy.
What you say, ew?
Because you like that breast milk, boy.
Nita, you don't know the tricks. You don't know the tricks.
The tricks of the trade. Yeah.
Yeah, these are the
Look,
life hacks.
times are tough, you know.
The Vario life hacks, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
But anyways, y'all have a nice Sunday service.
All right,
Please,
brother.
everybody, pray for fucking Trump.
Yeah. Pray
He
for me
needs
too.
it.
Yeah. You know,
Pray
but
for
Trump needs it. Yeah.
no. Trump needs prayers. Gunsmoke, you
Yeah.
need donations, bro. That's what you need,
Yeah, I need prayers and donations. But yeah, donations
bro.
would be nice. Yes. You're right.
Oh, prayers for donations. There you go.
Did you
Hope
ever
you get your pin. Huh?
yeah, before you leave, did you ever see that documentary with Ralph Natali in there? You know Ralph Natali, right? The boss of the Philly mob. You remember that?
No.
Oh, you didn't see that? Oh, forget it. Well, there was a
What?
scene where the guy was like asking him about all the people he killed. He's like, "Do you ever feel remorse for all the people you killed?" He's like, "What am I supposed to do? Say prayers for their souls?" I don't know, but whatever.
Yeah, some people are sick assholes like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
All right,
that's fine.
brother.
All right,
Yeah.
you have a good one, everybody.
Thank you, man.
I'll probably be sneaking in and out of the chat.
Yeah.
So if you talk to me and I don't get to you right away, it's because I'm trying to get dressed and do everything at the same time.
Nah, I feel you, dog.
All right.
Breast milk, boy. All right.
Evaporated milk boy. All
Yeah.
right, late.
All right, later, brother. You need a better hustle. Shut the fuck up. See, know you. Hope you're not talking to me. Life hacks are crazy. Yeah. Run out of cereal? No, run out of milk for cereal? You know, get some breast milk going, boy. There ain't no excuse. You can't make it to the stove. I tell your girl, like, come here, girl. Fucking hover over this fucking table right here. We're gonna milk you like a cow. Brand new cabana. I'm a fucking body. Put you on an island. Jenny Soto. Gunsmoke. Tell him the working man is a sucking. No. People out there earning an honest living. God bless those people, man. Decent, hardworking, beautiful people. Biden was supposed to speak 20 minutes ago. Apparently, they can't locate him in the White House. Get the fuck out of here. He's in the check all the bathrooms. Yeah. You just bounced Gunsmoke into a welfare algorithm. Yeah. Let's get the welfare people in here. Yeah. Gunsmoke, some people kill and won't feel anything. No, I know. Unfortunately, it's a natural human reaction to kill somebody. It's embedded in you, unless you fear the law or fear God. If you don't have the fear of the law or the God, which is supposed to keep you in check from your worst natural instincts, if you lose that fear, then yeah, sure, you'll kill somebody who won't feel shit for sure. Yeah, it's a primitive, natural human instinct. Primitive boy. People need to confess about your craft cheese experiences. Yeah, I used to eat macaroni and cheese, boy, when I was a little kid. My fucking babysitter used to plop me up in front of that TV, put on fucking Mary Poppins, give me a bowl of macaroni and cheese. She made it so good too. That's back in the day when they used real motherfucking cheese, except for unlike today, they got that woke cheese now. It's not even cheese. It's fucking whatever you call that shit. Fucking Wonder Burger, boy. It's not meat. It's veggie. Tastes like shit. Where's Silo today, man? No Silo today, huh? Hope he's doing all right. I know he wasn't feeling too good the other day. Let me text him and say hello. Make sure he's all right. Oh, we got Rob Jean back. What up, Rob?
Yo, bud.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hear me?
Yeah, what's the word, God?
Why do I hear you double, damn it?
Really? I hear you loud and clear.
I
Oh,
think I
you know what it
fixed
is?
it.
Yeah, you're playing fucking YouTube. That's why.
Where?
You probably got it. You're in StreamYard right now, but you just came from YouTube in the tab, so you got to close that YouTube.
Robbie! Come here. Yeah,
Yeah. What are you not
right,
computer literate?
right.
What are you watching? Fucking on demand, boy.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
I did it myself. Robbie, I did it myself. So what's going on? We lost Nightmare?
Yeah, no, he said he had to check out. I think he had to go to work or something. He's trying to
I
get me to eat
got you.
government cheese.
Oh, the government cheese, what, the brick cheese?
Yeah, he's trying to send me a package in the mail.
Yeah, it's gonna come all melted and round.
That's what I told him. I'm like, don't send me that shit. He's like, no, there's ways around it. I'm like, all right. It's just gonna go in the garbage.
Yeah, right. How many people we got in here?
70, the big
Not,
70.
not too bad.
Not
Not
too
too
bad.
bad.
I can't complain. It could be worse. Trust me, it's been worse lately.
Thank you, Nita. Thank you, Nita. You're the best.
Need a baby.
Yeah, she's aces. Row too. All our girls.
Yeah,
We got some strong women in our group,
we do definitely.
and I tell you, they're always around. So they're part of the team.
No, they've been loyal to me, man. I got a core group of maybe 30 people that show up every time I go live. So
Come on, yeah, I still yelling and screaming through the house. I can see both now on the computer. It's a big difference, guys. What else? What else is trending in the news? What's going on? Any YouTube beefs? Any new ones? I know there's one every 35 seconds.
the YouTube shit. I mean, I'm out of the loop with that. I don't watch these assholes. So
I
I have
see.
no idea.
Yeah, I don't see any beefing in the thing. I seen, before Nick and BK were breaking balls, but that was all like
Yeah,
regular shit.
yeah, it's
It's,
everyday life.
listen, every once in a while it's fun to do stuff like that. BK's a ball breaker. He likes to have a good time too. So we like to break balls. I guess the kid Nick likes to break balls too.
Yeah,
And that's it. You break balls. You have a good time. I mean, if you can't do it, think about it. When you hang out with your friends in the schoolyard, like last night, freaking Nooch, all he kept doing was breaking my balls with that stupid light up thing, sticking it in my ear, sticking it in my thing, so I broke it on him. He got all mad at me. He was mad at me for 5 hours. I said, no, you drive me crazy with this stupid thing. It's lighting up. You're poking in my eye, my face, my this.
yeah. What the fuck?
You don't love me. I said, you're way too drunk. Go in the corner. Go sit in the corner.
You don't love me.
You don't love me. But it's I like getting together with all my old friends. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody got older, but it's still people from that I know 30 years, man. It's long time friendships. You know what I mean? And my friend Bobby, he's getting old, but he's got two daughters, and I'm good friends with both of them, so they always have like house parties and stuff. And I go to that shit, but
yeah.
then they all went out somewhere else, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going nowhere.
Well, you gotta take it easy, boy.
Yeah, I do because it's one thing to be in somebody's backyard that you're close with, and then the next thing is to go be in a club somewhere, so, or a bar after hours or whatever it is. I don't want
Yeah.
to do that. So that's What about all the other stuff that's been going on? Nothing new,
Well,
nothing.
I'm seeing here, just like I said earlier, you know how like when Trump got hit and
Yeah,
he went down and he came back up and he put out his fist, he said, "Fight, fight, fight," you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm surprised no fucking liberal fucking
Me too,
pansy was
Conrad.
crying about it." Like, "Oh, look, he's trying to incite a riot, Trump, Trump." You know? Now
Trying
some
to incite a riot.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
because
it
that's
was
what they
probably
said
them
about
who
the
tried to
January
kill
6th
him,
and
bro.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So some douchebag on CNN now it says scolds Trump for saying fight in the immediate aftermath of the assassination attempt.
Are you serious?
They criticized him for yelling fight to his supporters.
The guy got shot at, stood up like a G, and said, "Fight." Yeah, they just tried to shoot him. I would say fight too, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're
would say
saying
fight too. He didn't mean it like fight everybody there. Come on,
no,
he
they're
meant
saying
fight,
it's
fight to
heated
win.
rhetoric. It's heated
Right.
rhetoric after he was hit to say fight, fight, fight.
Stay.
Heated
Yeah,
rhetoric. I think
no.
we're hearing from
Listen, it
people that
was.
it's not the message that we want to be sending right now.
You know what? It made him look like a G. So I'm sorry, but you know what? He did it perfectly. He did it perfectly.
Yeah,
He showed that, yeah, you tried to shoot me, you didn't get it done. Now I'm just gonna come back, and more people are gonna be with me.
yeah,
His rock star power went through the roof on that one.
yeah. Well, don't kill you, make you
Come on,
stronger.
Monty.
So.
Exactly, but don't kill you makes you strong. Got that tattooed on me.
You do? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. First time I almost died,
Yeah,
but
you've been through a lot.
it's yeah, but that's about that's life. 50 years on this fucking planet. It's
Yeah,
you're gonna have some stories to tell. Not that I tell too many, but
yeah. Do you think 50 years is a long time or a short time?
for me, it's a very long time.
Yeah,
Lost my mom at 50, lost my father in his 50s. So, yeah. My brother was in his 30s. So, yeah.
I feel like it's short, man. Even 80 years isn't long enough, man. I mean, I
Nah,
don't know. I feel like life is too fucking short.
it is short. I mean, it's short. Listen, there's people that make it to 100 and stuff like that. And my friend's 100 years old, still smoking camels. And it just depends. It's like when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. That's it.
Yeah.
Certain times it wasn't my time, so I didn't go.
Yeah. No, you got the luck of the Irish over there.
What about you, Smoke? How was your late night? I wish I had the luck of the Irish. How was your neighborhood back then?
Back when? In the 80s, 90s?
Yeah, back in the 80s, 90s. It was pretty
I mean, I
wild
was a
over
little
there,
kid,
no?
but I just remember everybody being outside. All the neighbors were outside.
Yeah.
Everybody would be having barbecues right on the fucking sidewalk.
Everybody on the stoop.
Yeah, everybody was always outside on the stoop. We used to look forward to the blackouts every summer. I don't know. I just used to just hang out with my friends, ride our bikes everywhere. It was less Asian than it is now. There's mostly Asians here now, but back then it was like a mix of all types of people.
Yeah. You were the only one.
Yeah, yeah, I was the first one. And, but no, I see the neighborhood change, because when I came here, there was hardly
Yeah.
any, and then they took over. Not saying it's a
I
bad
feel
thing. We're
I
trying to
feel
get
they took yeah, I feel they took over there first.
yeah,
Then they went to Bay Ridge and Bensonhurst and all that. And I got a couple of new neighbors. They seem fine, but they're all driving Benzes and BMWs and
that's all they got. Yeah, BMWs,
yeah, big
Benzes,
money.
Lexus.
The
Yeah,
guy was telling me he got 100-year mortgage at 1%. The generational mortgage.
yeah, they get it from their own banks. They got their own
That's so
special bank,
crazy, man.
1%, bro.
Meanwhile, they kill us. They kill us.
Yeah,
Try to buy a house now, they'll kill you.
yeah, right.
It's so crazy how like we have everybody from other countries have the upper hand except for us. We just
Yeah,
got to pay for it all.
Yeah.
It's not.
They said, I think I saw yesterday, they said, I forgot the percentage, maybe like 7% of Americans are millionaires, and there's like 1,700 millionaires made every day in America.
Wow.
And then in Singapore, they said 20% of their people are millionaires in U.S. dollars. So
Holy
that's why,
shit.
I have a feeling over there they're making all this fucking money, and then they come here, they buy a house, they got the BMW, they don't speak a word of English. They open up a business. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
Breaking
what the
up.
fuck, man? I mean, it's hard to fucking I don't know. It's hard to get on in America. Son of a bitch. This fucking Ryan Garcia has royally pissed you off. What happened, Nita baby? I think we lost Rob now. God damn it. Yo, Rob. Even on a freaking home computer, we still lose him. Something's going on over there. This whole fucking city sucks with the fucking 5G bullshit. Oh, shouts to Tony Silo. Yeah, all right. They got a big soccer game tonight. Oh, Rob's back. Hold on.
You hear
What
me?
happened? Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, what happened, man?
He throws me off.
Oh,
You know, StreamYard is ran by the Bradbury family, and they go after me every once in a while through StreamYard.
fucking Bradbury boy.
Fuck it, right? And they hit that gone, huh? Never came back. We chased them that far away, the
No,
poor guy.
yeah, that's one guy that never came back once. I never seen one inkling of him coming back to talk shit. Not one inkling.
Yeah, he's around, but he's probably doing a podcast in Guam.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But he's around. They always stay around, Smokey.
guy like that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they
He's
always stay
around.
around.
He's under a new name.
Yeah, they're like
Bradbury.
the trolls. You know what I mean?
He's in the Troll Witness Protection Program.
Listen, I get it when people go in certain chats as somebody else or whatever the case is, but then they come in with their real name on certain chats and this and that and all the other shit. But I think that I think it's all nonsense. You know what I mean? Like either you are who you are or you're not.
Yeah,
You know, you gotta fake the funk on who you are. That's corny.
yeah. No, I wish the guy
Put
would
the
have grabbed
receipt
that
there.
link that night and showed
Nah,
up, but he had nothing to
yeah,
say. What's he gonna say?
I wish he would have. I really do.
Would have been a classic episode. But
Yeah, we would have had a lot of fun with that one. We had
do
the
you
whole
still
gang in there.
do you still watch Loomis? I haven't watched him in a while.
Nah, I haven't really watched it too much. I don't
I don't get
know.
no alerts anymore.
Yeah, I don't get no alerts, and I haven't really seen any of his shows. I every
Yeah,
once in a while I would check in to see if somebody's in there, but I don't. I don't know.
yeah. Shouts to Loomis. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, man. Well, maybe is he doing good?
I don't know. I haven't watched him. I don't know. I hope so. He's always a nice guy. Bradbury said his best friend that got killed dated Gene Borello's aunt.
I agree, Jacket. You can't. Some of these shows you can't even go in anymore. It's just same shit over and over. It's like regurgitated shit.
Yeah, well, people ran out of content.
Yeah,
Gotta
but you
eat.
know what? You ran out of content, and then you just go for money, 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 money. I mean, what?
Yeah,
Give content, and maybe you'll get money, money, money. Like what are you giving? How many times can you talk about Tony or this one or that one? I mean,
yeah. Well, spreading hate is the name of the game. Just let's just hate on people,
that's
talk
corny,
shit about
but
people,
it's
and
corny. It really is. It's
what
corny,
people
man.
want to see, I guess.
the YouTube tough guy shit and all that bullshit
Yeah,
is corny. You know,
that
it's
shit died a long time ago.
yeah, it did, and you know, you got people here that it's just like the streets, the ones that shown improved, became friends with other people that were real, and then you get a whole bunch of people that are real that stick around with each other, and then like just like when the Bradbury thing happened or whatever happened, they show out for you. So I have a lot of respect for a lot of people in this shit.
Yeah,
We went to battle with a couple people, and we let them have it.
yeah.
So
What's up,
I
Jack me off?
hey, jack me off. What's up, brother? But it's definitely becoming bland in this whatever tube you want to call it.
Yeah.
I hate that other name, so we'll just call it the tube.
Hmm.
Bread tube.
Brad too.
Where's Francis been and
I,
everybody else?
I spoke to Frank yesterday. He's having a good time. He's on vacation right now.
Yeah,
And
how's Jeff doing? You speak to him?
Jeff spoke to him a few nights ago. What did he say? What was that shit that was going on with Jeff the other day? With the Gene Barello thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
I forgot about that.
But then he took it down or something. I heard.
Yeah, he had to take it down because of the language, you know.
And then you took a show down too, didn't you?
Yeah,
The
because I
one
was
we
playing
had.
it on my show, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to risk,
Ah, I got
getting
you.
demonetized because of Gene Barello's fat mouth,
Yeah, fucking. That's all he is a mouth.
Yeah, no, he's got a good mouthpiece there. He knows how to talk that shit.
Yeah, but he got caught in a bad one the other day. I heard
Oh yeah.
lying about murders and shit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, he exaggerated
Yeah,
one.
that's a bad look. That ruined somebody else's show for lying.
That's what I
So
was saying. Yeah, you interview these guys, you think they're telling you the truth, and then you just interviewed some guy who lied to you. So
yeah,
I can
that's
understand why
right.
Jeff was a little pissed off.
Yeah, me too. What do you mean? I would have been boiling too.
Because Jeff really takes his work seriously, especially with the interviews.
Yep.
He doesn't want to be known as somebody who interviews a phony or whatever.
Right, but he was calling him out. I seen he was calling him out on it. But
Yeah,
then the
yeah,
guy got, like crazy with him, started threatening him and all that shit.
yeah, yeah. He's like, I'll jump through the screen and choke you, okay?
Yeah.
How you like that? You like that? You like that?
He couldn't even pull up in his own neighborhood. You kidding me? He's gonna pull up on Jeff.
Yeah.
He got chased by like the younger kids,
I
the
remember that
kids,
video.
the
Yeah,
20-year-olds. He got chased by.
that was the first summer on here. Yeah,
So you ain't going into that
a lot of
neighborhood.
screaming.
Yeah, yeah. Mike the driver. Check out my interview on Black TV. You better not bring me up, Mike.
What else is he going to talk about?
Damn you, Mike.
He's going to talk about his experiences driving trucks for Rob G.
No, no good. We don't want that out there.
Uh, who cares what some keyboard pussy across the pond has? Oh, what? What? Oh, Jesus. God damn it, Jenny.
Not Jenny. Another tough one, I say.
um,
I was trying to listen to our previous show and you deleted it. Well, it was midway.
no, I won't delete this one. We didn't say nothing too crazy on here.
Not yet. Oh,
Not
sorry.
yet, no. I think
What else? Who else? You've been you haven't been having any problems with nobody, right?
me, no. I mean, I hear there's people talking shit about me. There's people text me like, "Yo, this guy's talking about you. You had Nick Romano on the show," and whatever.
I mean, listen, that's people jump on shows. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You have people on shows and do this, do that. I mean, that's what it's about. Like network. You see who's
yeah,
good, you see who's bad. You root out the bad. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I'll let mostly anybody on the show. Mostly anybody. Just
This
to
kid
see.
Nick just said my mom is 83 years old. She wants me clipped. Shit. Listen, it is what it is. I just like, listen, breaking balls is one thing and all that other stuff. It's fun. So keep it to that. Always keep it to that. It's a small world.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
crazy because I actually ran into a lot of people he knew last night.
yeah.
So it's a small world.
What's up, corruption? Oh yeah, Gene did say that. Yeah, sue my dick in your ass. You like that? How do you
What
like
was
that?
was he bombed as usual or no?
I think he was. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
definitely inebriated a little bit there.
yeah, he's got to lay off the sauce a little bit.
Yeah, I think he was. That's why he snapped like that. I think.
Yeah, because he's good with the kidney, though. No.
I thought so. I mean, Jeff came at him a little aggressive, but I don't think Jeff was wrong. I mean, I would have said it a different way, but
Yeah, I hear that.
it is kind
What's
of a
up,
fuck move
corruption?
to accuse somebody of being a chomo without proof, or at least a fucking restraining order or something.
Yeah, I
Or at least
hear
a
that.
neo-Nazi. He's got his restraining order that he broke. Diddling kids and shit. Sick bastard.
Did that ever come out to be true?
Well, there's paperwork on it, and supposedly there's more evidence on it that's supposed to come out, but we've been waiting fucking months now, and it's supposed to come out in some other type of way.
I got you.
I guess we'll see what happens with that. But
All right, Nick. Later, man. Be good.
later, Nick. Thanks for the support, brother. Yeah. Shouts to Joe Root. See, he showed up today. He didn't want to get a demerit. That's right, Joe. I
What's
take
up?
attendance every show.
But I know you do. You get all paranoid. The guy probably had to go for a colonoscopy and missed the show, and you ripped him apart.
Yeah, well, look, I'm just taking attendance. I should be taking union dues attendance. You know what I'm saying? Fucking
God.
making sure these guys are on the up and up with their dues here.
Yeah, you got some good wrenches.
I
I'm
could
not
be
one
one of
of
those
them,
guys.
but you got some good wrenches. Philly guy is a chomo. Gene is an idiot. Itty bitty.
I think she said that Ryan Garcia guy, whatever the fuck that boxer,
Yeah.
is using steroids and shit. I fucking knew it, man.
He
'Cause that guy,
he he likes to play the mental games too, man.
yeah.
He plays crazy, he plays this, he plays hurt, and then it worked last time.
I thought he was gonna lose against that. What's his name? Javante Davis, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Nah, he was playing Guppy in that one.
Yeah,
And he came out swinging.
yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of thought that the other guy was going to win too. Good thing I didn't bet it.
Get going on the computer. I don't know. See no evil. We gotta see what happens with that.
What does he mean?
No, because somebody donated a computer to me, and I tried to what do you call that shit? When you wipe everything clean, so you
Oh
can
yeah,
turn off all shit.
factory delete.
Factory reset. Yeah,
Yeah.
and, I fucked up, and I think I deleted the whole fucking thing. Like the thing won't even start up now. Now it just has like the block on the screen. It was like you're blocked from doing anything.
So if you hit Control Alt Delete, it won't master screen it where you could get out of
Nah,
that.
I tried every fucking thing, man. I watched YouTube videos on it,
Uh-oh.
and I just royally fucked the computer. So I got to
Where you
get
go?
somebody to open it for me or reset it.
Right, bring it to a place. Have them do it.
Yeah, but then my friend told me, he's like, "Oh, you're fucked." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, the computer was a gift, so when they refactory reset it, they're gonna want at least one of your former passwords."
Right.
And obviously it's not mine, so I don't have a former password. So they're gonna be like, they might not even fucking do it for you. They might think it's stolen.
I mean, well, if somebody gave it to you and that person who gave
Yeah.
it to you, do they know their old password or not?
I don't think they do, and if they did, they don't want to give it to me. So
Really? So give it a
yeah.
computer what to look at?
Well, he tried. He tried to do a nice thing, but I guess I fucked it up. But
Definitely, come on, definitely. I go
all
there
right.
all the time.
Where?
Bagels and
Bagels
buns
and
on
buns?
Victor. Hmm?
Bagel boy.
That's not far from my plant.
Yeah, one day you might run into Carmine in there with his guitar.
Didn't he? No, the other Carmine caught me on Rose Avenue.
Yeah, Castellano, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he caught me on Rose Avenue. And then somebody else too. I think I was in Best Buy. Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot to tell you about that one. I was in Best Buy and somebody came up to me. They were I didn't really know the guy's name. He said his real name was Peter, but
Uh-huh.
I forgot what he said his name was on here. But I do see him in your show all the time, and he was a nice guy. But he tapped me on the shoulder. I didn't know who the fuck it was, and he's like, "Oh, I see you on the smoke show, whatever." I want to say hello. I'm like, "Oh, you're from this neighborhood?" He's like, "Yeah, I still live in Gravesend," and it wasn't Drum.
Okay. Nice. I feel like a celebrity now. Did he ask for your
There you
autograph?
go. There you go. No. I don't do autographs. I don't sign anything.
Yeah.
Not a big signer.
I seen you on the smoke show.
Yeah, you see.
Nice. Yeah.
Last night they were watching a show about something. I don't know whose show it was. It was like crime and history or something, or crime and something. And they were watching an old show about some of the guys that were actually there at the party, and they had everything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely like Wikipedia and the shit, or getting it from bad sources because it was. I mean, the guy was standing right there, and they were talking about him on the show, and it was complete bullshit. I mean, it
Yeah.
really was.
How'd the guy handle it? Was he
Oh, we sure are itty bitty. Trust me. Nah, he was all right. I mean, he asked me if I knew who the guy was. I said I don't know this guy,
Yeah.
and I said I think he's from like Britain or something like that. And he was like, yeah. He was like, my friend Gons was like, yeah, I was in a show last week ripping it up because they were talking about somebody that you know. So it was like I was in the show last week, and then I seen Marianne was going in Chris's show. I didn't get that one.
Yeah, somebody else did it too to me last week, and I was shocked. Somebody texted me like, "Yo, this woman's in there." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Donating
I
and
can't.
everything. I was like, "What?"
I want to run into her because I want to make sure it's really her. I don't understand why she would, unless he doesn't talk to that other kid no more.
Yeah,
So I don't know, but I'm surprised she was in there.
yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's
Yeah, people
fucking weird
gravitate
stuff.
towards the big shot, I guess. Yeah.
I know, but like she's not that type of lady where she would, knowing that who certain friends are and stuff like that. Like I don't know. I would think she wouldn't. I know she talks to some people, but I'm not sure. Who.
Yeah. Well, shouts to her. Hope she's
Yeah,
doing
she's
all
good
right.
people.
Yeah. All right. See, no evil. We'll be in contact. Be in contact. See, no evil boy. It's bizarre, without a doubt. That's right, Jimmy. Very bizarre.
It's
I'm trying to think what else is going on out there. There was another thing that happened too. I forgot. Besides the G Borello bullshit. Oh man, I can't remember. But
You can't remember?
no. So what do you got planned for next week? Just working or?
Yeah, just working. I gotta help her with the pool now. I'm gonna hop off in a couple minutes and then
Yeah,
do what we gotta do.
yeah. I'm trying to hit up the beach next week. Probably Monday or Tuesday. Then Wednesday, got the water, the water park. So it should be a fun week next week.
Good. Enjoy it, man. Have a
Yeah,
good time.
yeah. I haven't been to the beach yet this summer, so I gotta get ready.
BK, you sick bastard.
Every time I come in this chat, my subscribers go down. I find that funny. Stay unsubscribed. God damn it.
Subscribe. So BK, you got a channel? Everybody subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to BK.
Subscribe to BK's channel. Let's put some content. BK, do a show. Let's jump on. Let's get nuts. We'll go nuts to BK show.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that would be a crazy show if he was the host.
Yeah, we'd have a ball.
Somebody comes in there
You
talking
know,
shit. Yeah, I'll drop the link for you. Come on.
yeah. You know, I'm jumping in that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is.
Shit.
But I'll be listening.
Yeah. All right, brother. No, I
All right,
appreciate
my
you.
man. I'll talk to everybody soon. Everybody have a great weekend.
Thank you,
Sunday.
Rob.
All right, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Be good, everyone.
All right.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Subscribe to BK. Let me see. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not. All right, I'll subscribe. I'll put the notification bell on, boy. All right, yeah, we're subscribed now. Yeah, subscribe to BK Shaolin, y'all. Let's get him some subscribers here. Let's get BK down to 0 subs. What's up, Root? Root Irish, my dude. There you go. There's his link. Go ahead and subscribe to BK Shaolin. Mustache Pete says he's subscribed. BK puts up some good music. All right. All right, cool. Well, guys, I guess that's it. Sunday service is going to be a short one this Sunday. Let me think. Tomorrow's Monday, should be hot and sunny. Let's check the weather. Yes, 94 degrees tomorrow, sunny. I think I'm going to the beach, guys. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow during the day. Maybe tomorrow night, but when I come back from the beach, I'm tired, so I might not do a night show. I might take the day off. I've been doing 2 shows a day for the past God knows how long now, past 2 weeks, trying to survive out here. Doesn't seem to be working, so I don't know. Might as well just take the day off and recharge my batteries and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this damn channel. Chicken Hawk Boy. Hello, people. What up, Chicken Hawk? Mickey Griggs in the house. Thank you, Roro. Yes, guys, please listen to Roro. It's Sunday, huh? Come on. You know how it goes on Sundays. We pass the collection plate around, put a little something in the plate, get right with the Lord, keep the channel going, 74 people. Hit the like button at least or something. I don't know. And don't act like the Cash App just shuts down after the show. Cash App is open 24 hours a day. You can send support afternoon, tomorrow, tonight. You could have sent support an hour ago. I don't know. I hate to ask, but we're getting towards the middle of the month here now, and we're way behind. Everybody's on vacation, Gunsmoke. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Vacation shit. Is this the Weather Channel? We give you weather here, all right? We give you news. We give you weather, gossip, and fucking politic. All right? Yeah, I'll be at the beach tomorrow. Pray for me that I don't get bit by a shark. And yeah. No. I never say which beach I'm going to. Fucking animals out there, pieces of shit. Low life scumbags. They're liable to call it a bomb threat at the beach. Fucking pieces of shit. Scumbags. Morons. Grown men with stupid thoughts in their brains. Shitheads, as we used to call them back in the day. Shitheads. My brain's full of shit. Shit for brains. Yeah, shit for brains. That's what we used to call them. People like that used to have a name. Shit for brains. Thank you, See No Evil. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Just need a certain program put back on. Yeah. I need an update, boy. With a passcode. Peace out, Darren C. Ford's pool time, huh? Field 69. Yeah, that's a kinky field right there. A lot of sand in the mouth. Oh, Chicken Hawk gifted one Gunsmoke to Don membership. Thank you, Chicken Hawk boy. See, he understands, you know. He sees me struggling on here. And he sent me support. Alana got it. Congratulations, Alana. I think she was in here yesterday. And Carmine, a little bit for your suntan oil. Thank you. Very nice of you, Carmine. Yes, I got to go pick up some new shit. I got to see what I have left over. Does that shit expire? Get your Merlino tanning oil. I don't know, man. I looked into that. It's like a little container filled with goop. I don't know. It don't even look good. It's like brown or some shit. And it looked like one of those small little containers. So looks like you use it once and it's done. You know, I got a lot of fat over here to fucking cover with the suntan lotion. And you know, that shit's expensive. I think he wanted like $27 for that fucking little container that's barely gonna cover your nipples, let alone your whole fucking body. So fuck that. He better come up with some with a different bottle, first of all. You should be able to squeeze it out. I'm not gonna dip my fingers into a little glass container. How about you give me a fucking plastic bottle that you fucking squeeze the shit out? And you know, give me some fucking quality shit here. I'm not paying $27 for some fucking goop. Peace out, Joe Root. Baby oil worked the best for you? Jesus. You're probably cooking like a fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken, boy. Sharks deserve a hug, yeah. Sharks deserve a friggin' knife right in his stomach. Cut you like a fish. These guys on here have nothing better to do than ruin things for others and use information against you. Take your kid to the beach. Don't announce which one. Shaking my head. That's right, Root. Yes. I heard Monday is a vacation day for the Sharks as per their union local Eat Me. Good. So I better not see one fucking shark while I'm there. Yeah. Less is more keeps you coming back. What's that supposed to mean, boy? Put baby oil in a spray bottle unless you want a man rubbing it on your back. Ew. I rub my own back, all right? I might give myself a hernia trying to fucking put oil on my back, but I do it, all right? Don't do no belly splashes. I'm going to belly flop into the water. Sunscreen expires. So I got to check to see. I got to spend money on that shit. Sharks like the taste of Korean legs. Oh, great. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Kennedy 2024. Really? Joetown Jack. Come on. Don't waste your vote. Just vote for Trump, huh? Come on, Joetown. Do us all a favor, Joetown. Don't waste that vote, huh? I saw Kennedy on some show the other day, last week, whatever. The guy can't even talk. Guy sounds like two horses having sex. You know, it sounds horrible. You know, come on. Don't waste that vote, Jack. Get out there, do the right thing, all right? Peace out, BK. Darren C. Foe. Darren, thank you for the support, brother. I want to thank, I repeat, I want to thank Nick Romano, Sven Larson, Danny Green for all those memberships. Thank you, sir. Ryan Morrison, Dazzling Urbanite with 5 Gunsmoke Don memberships as well. 15 memberships we picked up this episode. God bless you guys. Shouts to Nightmare. Thank you for coming on the show and supporting the channel, Nightmare. Joey Kanish, as always, thank you, sir. Always looking out for me, hoping that I survive to get him. Thank you, Joey Kanish, boy. Shouts to Team Ducks. Thank you, sir. Chicken Hawk. Carmine S. I also want to thank Roro Baby and Darren C. Foe for sending me some support here. And was there one more person? No. Man. Well, shouts to Rocco. He sent me a little something yesterday. Let's just make sure there's nothing in Venmo. Let's make sure. No. Shouts to Steven, though. He sent me something yesterday. Let's check PayPal. Just make sure. No. Fuck me. All right. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Sunday service. Thank you to Rob Jean and Nightmare for coming on the show, helping out with the content. And yeah, we'll see you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna take the day off and protest. I'm gonna go relax and cool my heels and think about what the fuck is going on here in this damn genre. And pray for better days. All right, and what else can I say to you guys? I don't know. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have fun. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto. The sun is shining. Well, not over here. It's kind of cloudy, but whatever. It's still summertime, so enjoy the pool, the beach, whatever you're doing, barbecue, whatever. Maybe I'll take the next fucking 3 days off. That would kill me, though, but I don't know. We'll be back. We'll be back. Just be on the lookout. I'm definitely going to try to go to the beach tomorrow. I don't know about Tuesday. I should go Tuesday also. And, fuck me. Anyway. Oh, one more on the way out. Thank you so much, Tatone. God bless you, sir. And Raya, the glimmering harpy got it. I don't know. I've never seen that person before. What a name, huh? Thank you, Tatone. Danny says, Smoke, I got you tomorrow, okay? I hope so. I'm going to remember that, Danny boy. I'll be on the lookout for it. I'll be praying for it, Danny. I hope so. Thank you, Danny. Don't forget about me now. Oh, yeah. Shouts to BX. BX sent me a nice little card in the mail yesterday. Very nice. Thank you, BX. I got the card, brother. Shouts to BX out there, man. Always looking out. Been busy, Smoke, trying to hang a door. Oh, that doesn't sound easy. Especially when you're doing it by yourself. That's hard, man. Good luck to you, Tatone. Thank you for always supporting the channel, brother. God damn it, Jack. Come on now. The guy almost got his fucking head blown off. Let's give credit where credit's due, you know? Yeah. All right. See no evil. Peace out, brother. Watch Angels live and get content. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know. I heard she had the neo-Nazi Chomo rat on there, so I don't really want to watch that, bro. I heard he came back on the show again, so it's just gonna make me sick. And I'm tired of trying to make her understand, the guy's a piece of shit. I mean, every time you let him on the show, he's trolling you. He's lying to you. And he's making everybody look like a fool over there. But they don't want to hear that. So, yeah, I heard he was on the show, so I don't want to see it. It's not. It's not a beached well. It's not a beached. It's not a beached whale. It's just Gunsmoke the Dawn. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. Didn't know that. Scrapped that idea. Yeah. No, it's just gonna aggravate me. But I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. She's supposed to go live tonight, isn't she? Hold on. I think she's going live tonight. She might give us content after all. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be more propaganda, but yeah. Prosecutorial misconduct. Also, the Teflon Don, my father. Wait until you see this prediction. That's very vague. Very vague. I don't know what to make of that title. Prosecutorial misconduct. Also, my father, the Teflon Don. Wait until you see this prediction. What prediction? What the fuck? I don't know. Look, maybe I'll tune in tonight for that. What time is it? 9:30. She's coming on. 9:15. All right. Yeah, you know what, BX? Maybe I'll tune in for that bullshit. We'll see. I gotta go. The baby's crying. Wah! I gotta set the alarm. The fucking alarm. Put some Gunsmoke stickers on the belly and after peel off. Boom. Huh? Oh, yeah? Is that what she's going to say? Yeah, my father predicted this Trump assassination attempt many years ago. My father said it would happen. This call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Oh my god, I want to tell her why is she not answering the phone? These aren't men. I gotta remind her. They're talking about her right now. Let me call her back. This call has been forwarded to an automatic voicemail messaging system. 516 is not available. Oh my god. Let me leave a voicemail. Beep. Hey, it's me. That gun broke is live again. He's talking about you and your show coming up. He said he doesn't watch your show because you had a neo-Nazi chomo rat on your panel. These aren't men. I'd rather support him, the neo-Nazi chomo rat, than anybody else on this planet. And I do it out of spite because I don't want to admit that people were right about him, and now we're going to look like shit. And he's going to attack our families for the rest of our lives if we turn on him and admit that we were wrong. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay. I don't know why you're not answering the phone. Oh. If a day goes by where I don't get to talk to you or look at a picture of your father, I go crazy. It makes me sick and I don't know what to do. My stomach starts hurting. My husband says I should see a psychiatrist, but I said, no, go back to your fucking guest room. Get out of here. I keep breaking crystal vases that he buys me. Oh, you know how much Lennox and stuff I broke already. Waterford crystals. So many broken Waterford crystal vases in my house because of this fucking YouTube. Anyway, I love you. I keep thinking about you, and you're my best friend in the whole wide world. I don't know what I would do without you. You're the best woman I've ever met in my life, and I just wanted to let you know that Gunbroke is live, and he's making fun of us. And these aren't men. I keep telling my husband to meet up with them for coffee, but these aren't men. He doesn't want to pay for their coffee. It's too expensive. Anyway, give the baby a kiss for me, and I'll see you some other time. I'll call you later. You must be busy right now. It doesn't feel right if I don't hear your voice. Anyway, I just hit the like button on your show 8 hours in advance. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. All right. Goodbye. Beep. Anyway, Tupac loved Waterford Crystal. Yes, he did. He appreciated the finer things in life, Farmer. Yes, he did. Smoke, just wanted to say hello. What up, Chris? A bit under the weather today. Oh, I hope you feel better, man. Have a good time at the water park and the beach. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chris. Feel better, brother. Ain't nothing worse than being sick in the summertime. Oh, I forgot to say, you're a breath of fresh air. I gotta call her back just to leave that message now. Yeah, breath of fresh air. Go scratch. Yeah, that's what she would tell me. Go scratch. 516, my father. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me scroll down here. Mickey Griggs, you should really consider stand up comedy or lay down comedy, whichever works for you. Oh, I was funnier back in the day. I suck now. I suck. Yes, rest in peace to Sharon Doherty, Richard Simmons, Dr. Judy Ruth, or whatever. Dr. Ruth. Or was it Dr. Judy? Dr. Ruth. Bye bye. Bye bye, Roro. Bye bye. My father was sexy. Oh, God damn it. There she is. Happy Sunday, Angel. Every time you people talking about my shows, the views go up. So thank you. Yeah. Well, it works the other way around too. Every time you mention my name, my views go up. So could you please help me out, Angel? You know, it's been a drought out here ever since you left us. You disappeared for weeks on end now, and it just ain't right. You know, you killed my content, you killed my views. I need you to start getting mad at me again. Start mentioning me. Put my name in the title, so this way people get all riled up and you know. Come on, Angel. You know the game. I need your help, Angel. Put my name in the title. God broke you, punk, something. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, who's you people? You people. Every time you people. Who's you people? Anyway, good to see you, Angel. Hope you're having fun, enjoying the summer. Happy Sunday. And thank you for being here, Angel. Thank you for at least saying hello. I guess the phone call worked, see? Somebody called her and told her, see? What up, Vegas Pete? Oh, he says hello, Angel. See, we love you here, Angel. We love you here. Come on. It's all good fun. You people. Yeah, I think that did hurt my feelings a little bit, but it's all right. It's okay. Yeah. You see, she has a wrench here. You see, that's a sign of respect. You see, I'm full of respect. I never took her wrench away, and if I did, I gave it right back. But I'm very surprised she showed up here today. Now I feel better. Hopefully, she mentions my name tonight, and we get these views back to normal on this channel here. It ain't the same without you, Angel. We need you in this community. We need you doing shows on a regular basis like you used to. All right. Otherwise, I got nothing to talk about. I have to critique your show. I got nothing better to talk about. I ran out of content months ago. I need your help, Angel. So yes, let's go ahead. Mention my name tonight, please. Trash me, whatever you're gonna do. And yeah, just know that we love you here. We love you, and we want the best for you. Yeah. Oh, and please hit the like button, please. Thank you. You people was the insult Hoffa said to Tony Pro in the movie Irishman. Oh, I didn't. I watched a clip of that movie. I didn't see the whole thing. Angel is a good person. Yes, she is, Mickey. Yeah, if we break your balls, it means we love you. Now get over here. That's right. Give me a hug. Oh, look how nice Jenny is. Look, promoting Angel's channel here. Look at that. Yeah. I'm sure everybody here subscribed anyway, but if you're not subscribed, go ahead and give Angel a little subscription there. You people. Who's you people? Would she say that to Al Sharpton? You people. Hold on, Mrs. Got It. Who is you people? Hold on now. Apologize. Donald Trump is the new Teflon Don. Yes, he is, Carmine. Farmer says Irish people? What people? Yeah, you Irish people, all of you. That's right, Root. See? Yeah. You never know what happens, Nina. That's why you got to tune into the whole show. You never know. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Hello? I just saw you in Gunbroke's chat. What are you doing in there? No, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Fuck him. Fuck those people. I know. I'm with you. Fuck them all. That's why I love you. All right, I got to go. You're creeping me out. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. I guess you know what's going on over there. I don't have to repeat it. Yeah. I know. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cusimano, he eats his Sunday sauce out of a jar. Oh, what a caphone, huh? Oh, yeah. Look, See No Evil's dropping his link. All right. Laughs on the landfill. You know how many dead bodies are in that landfill? See No Evil? Yeah, she came in here like a breath of fresh air. I got to admit, Trump has grown on me. Screw the haters. Good for you, Rude Irish. Good for you. An honest man wouldn't have it any other way. Good for you. Was that Tupac or the Allman Brothers, bro? What are you talking about? Lost all my keys. I'm in distress right now. Fuck. How do you do that? House keys, car key, mail key, gate. Oh, Jesus. I gotta get a new phone. I'm thinking about how much of a pain in the ass that's gonna be. Losing your keys. I mean, Jesus, It's a real pain in the ass. So we got to make copies. Always got to have a backup. Yeah, no, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Let me scroll up here a little bit. That was a pleasant surprise. I feel better now. What a ray of sunshine. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm out of here. Shouts to Angel for showing up, saying hello in her own special way. And Joey Frank says, me too, Smoke. I've been on this unlocked phone, but it's glitching. I'm going to have to get a new one too soon. Yeah. I think the phone company purposely slowed down my internet on here. Made the phone basically unusable. Which I thought there was supposed to be a law against that now. Because they already got caught years ago doing that shit. And they were supposed to knock it off. But I guess they're still up to their old tricks, these fucking phone companies. Thank you, See No Evil. I tried, brother. I tried. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. But yeah, all right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace. Yeah, the show's over, y'all. Yeah.